Lone Star.
There we go. What up, everybody? Happy Cowboys Saturday. It feels a little weird saying Cowboys Saturday, but it is what it is. We got a game tonight here in about 30 minutes or so. Cowboys versus Eagles at FedEx Field in Philadelphia. So should be a kind of an interesting game. We got a bunch of people out with the C word. I have a feeling it's going to be a backup game, but hey, it'll be kind of fun to watch and should be interesting.
Tyler here for a good time, not a long time. So not planning any kind of comeback or anything like that. Just planning.
But I do.
Planning for tonight.
I do have a guest down in the basement that is a big Philadelphia fan. So I'm going to bring out my buddy here, Last Beer. He is a Philadelphia fan, so we'll be talking a little bit of shit and having a little bit of fun. So without further ado, let's bring up Last Beer. All right. What up, Last Beer? You in the show. What up, man? Man, you ready for this odd game we're about to have? I was expecting it to be more of like these two teams were going to be fighting for a playoff spot or being able to advance, and it's not the case. So it's going to be kind of just like a shit show at this point.
It's going to be like JV versus JV for the most part, with all the players out on both teams.
Oh, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, but it'll be a fun night though, nonetheless. So that is for sure. Let's go by, say what's up to the chat real quick. We got Metal Music in the house, and I didn't see what you typed before Metal Music. I know you typically put your prediction, but the poll is right over your first message. I can't see what your prediction was, so if you're still here, put your prediction back in there so I can see it. We got Kimberly Ferris in the house. We got Micah's Mix, which I was just hanging out with him in the lobby a few minutes ago. It says half our team is out with the C word. No way to advance in either case. Both teams secured a playoff spot. This is going to be a battle of the backups. You damn right. We got CB in the house. We got Cheddar Channel. What up, Cheddar? Let's see. We got Nick Forgive Gucci. What up, Nick? How you doing? And we got Most Hated Grower. What is up, Most Hated Grower? I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. And like I said, this will be a kind of a battle of the backups, but we'll see what happens. So what do you think about your yeah? So what do you think about your Eagles? The way that they lost their first few games and they've kind of battled back and actually got a playoff spot. Was that a surprise, or was that did you kind of see that happening throughout the season?
A little bit. I mean, obviously, a lot of teams have had battles with what's going on, in the world. But yeah, I'm a little bit surprised we made it this far, actually, with the injuries and all the other kind of stuff. But yeah, here we are, and it's we'll see how well we do with the squad that we got, and that's all we can hope for. So it should be a good game for sure. So
yeah,
it's always a good time when the rivals come together. So
and coming into this game, Cowboys are 6-0 against our divisional opponents, which our division is the what the fucks, aka the Washington Football Team, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the New York Giants. So Cowboys are 6-0 this season so far. So let's see if we can make it 7-0, but who knows?
Right.
Yeah. We got Jack in the house. Oi, oi. What up, buddy? How you doing? We got David Bays in the house. What is up, sir? Good to see you. We got Wolfie in the house. Don't put your face so close to the camera with Chipper Toe. I haven't eaten yet. Well, you know what? Eat me, Wolfie. Eat me. You bastard. Yeah, it should be pretty fun, though. I'm going to go get a beer real quick. I was backstage prepping to get this all worked out, and I didn't even grab a beer. I'm going to grab a beer really, really fast, so that way I can sit down, enjoy this, and do what I got to do. So be right back. I can still hear. I do have my headphones in, so I can still hear you.
How's everyone's Saturday evening going? hopefully well. Hopefully the weather's nice for everyone. Not too cold, not too hot. But yeah, it should be a good game tonight. We'll see what happens.
There we go.
There's some big upsets.
Boom. Of course, drinking out the.
There you go.
And I'm
You
drinking.
got to bring out that Cowboys glass.
And I'm drinking a Astronaut Apocalypse. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is.
I
It's
can
got
see a little bit of it, yeah.
pretty cool graphics. It is an Imperial Stout with coconut. It's a 12%er, and it's by Martin House out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Martin House, they're the ones that do all the crazy beers. They do like a buffalo wing one, like they do the pickle beer and all that.
Yep, that is them. That is definitely them. They do the sour pickle. They do the pickles and all that good shit. So yeah.
Yeah, they did like I said, they did I seen that a buffalo wing type one too, which was crazy. But
And my bad. Oop.
Oh, you're good.
No. Go ahead. What you drinking?
This is from the Vale at Richmond, Virginia. It's the Wee Dead triple IPA, 100% Citra, 11%. So this is a double dry hop version of their Wee Dead Mon, which is basically the same thing, 11% triple IPA. So.
Ooh, a triple.
Nice.
God, that is like orange juice.
Yeah.
A thick orange juice.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was canned 12/28/2021, so pretty fresh.
Yeah, this one was 12/16/21, so a little bit less than a.
Yeah, right around. Yeah. Heck yeah.
A little bit less than a month. Let's see, we got Twisted Art Lady in the house. What up, Twisted? And Micah just corrected me, and I thank you for the fact check. We're 5-0 against division opponents, not 6-0. You only play your division teams twice. Yep, I don't know why I said 6-0, but yes, we are 5-0. 1, 2, 4, 6. Is that how we count? But no. And Kimberly says, "What's up to you?" Damn it, Jenna says, "Go team." What up, Jenna? And Wolfie, I don't have to stand up on nothing. You're still a punk. Moose knuckle. All right, I think we got caught up on the chat. So yeah, I'm gonna get this beer poured. Now we'll go over some stats here in just a second. Who's in, who's out, who are the team leaders, and all that good stuff. Wow, this is like motor oil.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That is it's got yep, and that poured out that poured out hella quick. Yeah, stand by. I'll be right back.
A little lively. That's a precursor for the start of the game.
Wow, I was not predicting I guess I should have poured that a little bit slower. Shit.
Over spillage.
Jeez. I mean, it's got a hell of a cascading effect.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never had one of these before. It is my first time, so.
And it's a 12%. That's a nice little little sipper there.
And the fact that I just spilled half of it on my desk. The good thing is I got like 4 more in the fridge, so I can get nice and toasty tonight. And when the games, so the Cowboys are wearing their all whites with their silver helmet and their blue stripes. And I haven't seen the Eagles. I don't know what colors. I'm guessing they're probably wearing their all greens, I would assume.
Yeah.
All right. Mess diverted. And Twister Art Lady. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Hit the wrong button. Sorry. But Twisted said height is 5'3", attitude is 6'3". There you go, Twisted.
There you go.
That's pretty funny. But yeah, when I was cleaning my damn computer keyboard and I hit the wrong button and it removed them. So that's what happened. You're back in the scene.
That's how you're kicking me out already.
Like, get out of my. No, it's
Get
funny.
out of here! I don't even want.
Every time I use OBS, it never fails. I always have some type of glitch. Either audio is messed up or something always happens. Always. Never fails. And let me move your audio up a little bit. There we go. Disable that. Cool. But never. Yeah. So I don't know if you saw that, but it's a dark one. It's definitely motor oil, and you can smell the boozy out of this. I mean, it is coconut and booze. It's all it smells like.
Yeah, I like coconut beers.
They're starting to grow on me. I had one from Odell. I think that's in Colorado. Odell's.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Oji-san? But I had one of their coconut stouts, and it was pretty damn good. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they got like. There's a hop. It's called Sabro hops, and they put them in like IPAs and stuff. They're very coconut forward. But you gotta like coconut. But I love coconut, except I don't like coconut water, which is crazy. I can have anything else with coconut, but coconut water just does not do it for me.
So did you get to try the Bourbon County Stout, the 14? Did you get to try that one, the 14 Stout?
No, I didn't pick up any Bourbon County.
I gotcha.
Sure. Yeah.
Micah said, "Cry, Eagles, cry." Absolutely. Vanessa says, "Will the Cowboys get to play the Patriots in the Super Bowl?" I would hope so, Vanessa. Let's see here. I lived across the street when they dug a hole for the new stadium. Nice. Nice. Well, let's go over some stats, who's in, who's out, all that fun stuff you know that I always like to do. And there is that. And let's see here. So the Cowboys are favored by 5.5. And again, the game is in Philadelphia. So that's kind of a stretch. But we'll see what happens. But the Cowboys are favored by 5.5. Dallas is 11-5. Philadelphia is 9-7. Both teams have secured a playoff spot right now. The Eagles are the 7th team, and the Cowboys are seeded number 4. And if the playoffs were to start today, the Cowboys would be playing the Arizona Cardinals, and I believe the Eagles would be playing the Rams. I think that's what I saw. So again, the matchup predictor, Cowboys are favored, 56.5 to the Eagles 43.1. So that's, that thing's never right, but, it's worth looking at.
Yeah.
No Jalen Hurts tonight. He is the Eagles passing leader. They're putting in Gardner Minshew for the quarterback for the Eagles tonight. So Jalen Hurts is 265 for 432, 3,144 yards, 16 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and Dak is having a mediocre year at best. Ever since his injury, he's been kind of like, He's 3 and 9 for 569, 4,154 yards, 32 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. So, Dak Prescott and Jalen Hurts are matched up pretty well, but obviously they're not going to be playing against each other tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Mr. J? How you doing, sir? Micah says, "That's impressive. Typically for a home game, the home team gets a 3 points for home field advantage automatically. So really an 8-point advantage." Yeah, that is true. It is very true.
Yeah.
Typically the home teams do get all that.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of Cowboys fans in Philadelphia then. So.
Okay. So Micah just correct. Thank you for the fact checking, Micah. I appreciate it. Like I said, I looked at these just a couple of days ago, so that may have changed. So the Eagles would play the Buccaneers, and if the Buccaneers win tomorrow, you're definitely playing the Buccaneers first round.
Oh, man.
Faye Ransom, Cowboys just win it. Faye is in your house. What up, Faye? Welcome in. The rushing leaders. Wow. Jalen Hurts is your rushing leader. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
And Zeke, I mean, he needs just a few more yards and he gets his 1,000 yards. Will it happen? I have no idea, but I think they're going to give him a steady dose of run to see if we can get to that 1,000 yards for Zeke. So he's about 85 more yards. He's got 219 carries, 915 yards, 10 touchdowns. And Jalen Hurts, 139 carries, 784 yards with 10 touchdowns. So, wow, I didn't know Jalen Hurts was running that damn much. That's It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the receiving leaders for both teams, you have CeeDee Lamb with 77 catches for 1,057 yards and 6 touchdowns, and Devontae Smith, 61 catches, 875 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Devontae Smith doing pretty well. I think he is a rookie this year, I believe. Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is.
I think he won the Heisman Trophy last year, so.
Mm-hmm.
So both of them will be playing, so you'll get to see both of the leading receivers of each team play tonight for sure. Let's see here. So some of the Cowboys that are out, you have Bahana is out, you have Trayvon Diggs is out, Will Greer's out, Fioco's out, Tony Pollard's out, and quite a few others. This is just a short list. That dadgum C-word got the best of a lot of folks for both teams. So.
Yep.
For the Eagles, you have Lane Johnson out, Steven Nelson, their cornerback's out, Josh Sweat, the defensive end. Darius Slay, their cornerback, is out, and Miles Sanders, their running back, is out. So even for the Eagles, y'all are dealing with a lot of.
Well, I have another list that has a lot more people out than that one. This was a couple hours, not too long ago. They put out a list. Avery's out, Fletcher Cox, Marcus Epps, Dallas Goddard, Nate Herbig, Jordan Howard, Avonte Maddox, Rodney McLeod, Boston Scott, Alex Singleton, and Jack Stoll.
Jeez.
All out tonight.
I mean, I can actually, look at the full injury report.
I mean, they're on the C-word list, so.
Let's see, look at the full
Gotta
injury.
love it.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a battle of the backups, folks. I mean, we didn't expect this to happen when we made this agreement, but hey, this will be fun. We'll be able to talk shit about the backups. I plan on possibly doing a shot for either a good chug or a good drink every time the Eagles score, whether it be a touchdown, field goal, safety, whatever. If you want to participate, hey, all good. But once we get the game going, I'm gonna go get some liquor and all that good stuff and more beers and bring them in here, so I'm not back and forth in it all night.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got everybody up. Oh, this is for all the teams. Nope, I don't want to see all that. Never mind. I don't want to see all that crap. But yeah, so those are some of the just like the quick stats of the teams or of both teams, and we'll kind of freely talk about what's going on. Why is my intro still playing? Jeez, there it goes. But so Mick T says, I will send you the tracking code Monday for you and Grievous Partial. Oh, awesome. I appreciate it, Mick T. Much love. What up, Peppers in the house? How you doing, sir? And Metal Music says, Cowboys will barely win, maybe by 12. And Metal Music, you're pretty much you're very close on your prediction, so we'll see what happens. And Micah said, we'll see who's more messed up. So both these teams are kind of limping into their playoff games next week. Yeah. So it's the battle of the fittest. I mean, most of the teams do have the C word, and they'll come back next week. So we'll definitely. You're not going to get the full punch tonight. You'll see both teams at their best next week.
Unfortunately not, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess there's not much you can do about it. So.
True. Let's see here. Mick T, take a shot if they score. Y'all going to go home sober.
Yeah. Right.
It's like a 2-0. Like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
That'd be funny. And what up?
We calling the ambulance to come for that.
And what up, Twisted Gamer Lad? Good to see you, sir. We got 2/6 of the Twisted crew in the house. So what up? Yeah, once the game gets started, I'm gonna go bring a couple more beers in here and a couple things of some liquor. And every time the Eagles score, whether it be a touchdown, field goal, whatever, I'll take a shot or chug a beer or something. So. Micah says Dak plays 2 series, gets 1 TD, and they bench his ass. Yep, I can see that happening. Can definitely see that happening. But I mean, Dak is going to play. I don't know how long he will play. and Gardner Minshew will be playing in place of Jalen Hurts tonight. So you're going to get a full dose of Gardner Minshew. And I will say, I would not sleep on Gardner Minshew. He has proven himself to be a pretty damn good quarterback.
Yeah, so far. So yeah, it should be interesting for sure.
Yep.
I think Dax will probably play till halftime, and then they'll probably put someone in after after the half.
Yeah, it should be. I don't know what else to say about this game without a bunch of starters being there. I think the highlight of this game is getting Zeke, as bad of a season he has had. Well, not bad, but mediocre season that he has had. 85 more yards, he hits 1,000. I think that's pretty impressive. But that's pretty much all I'm looking for. That and maybe a Cowboy victory just for bragging rights. That's about it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I wasn't expecting us to be here, to be honest with you. But, yeah, we kind of pulled things around and got things going, and here we are. So.
Wow, that beer is boozy. Holy smoke. I just took my first sip out of it. Wow, that's boozy.
Yeah.
Goodness. That coconut does not hide that booze whatsoever. Hello.
You get like that alcohol. You get like an alcohol burn on the back end, kind of.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely that, for sure.
Yeah.
We got the kickoff here in about 10 minutes, give or take. And Sunfish, you're a Texas native, and you go against the Cowboys every chance you get. And he comes in here and says, "Go Eagles." He'll go against the Cowboys at any cost.
I'll get one Eagles fan in the chat, hopefully. So we're not too well liked in any city we go to.
And Micah said, there you go. Micah said a reasonable Eagles fan. Go figure. I said I was really hoping that this game would have meant a little bit more than what it is. I was really hoping that it would be for a higher seed for both teams. And that way, they would have been a little bit more careful. Because you look in these college, Georgia and Alabama, and they're taking serious. They're not getting the C word because they have a championship to go to. Why can't the NFL and other sports do that? Especially football, knowing that it's getting close to the playoffs, knowing if you need that little extra push to get you, to a higher seed, so you're not having to play one of the better teams in the NFC or the AFC. I mean, why not take precaution? But I guess when you get paid $1 bajillion, you don't really give a damn.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I knew the Eagles were gonna have people on that list and all that kind of stuff after the Washington game, because there were so many Washington players out with either injuries or on that list. I was like, somebody's gonna have to, So
Yeah.
I mean, it's going around. It's all through the NFL. It's not just in our division kind of thing. So
That is true. I mean, it's at. Oh, let me close that window. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's going around everywhere. So, and everybody's got it. Every team's got it. It is what it is. But you know what? We're here to have fun. We're here to have some drinks. We're here to talk shit. I mean, granted, if they're backups, hey, we'll still have fun with it. So.
yeah, I'm just glad we still got sports.
Yeah, they haven't canceled nothing on us. That's always a plus.
Exactly. Yeah.
We got 20 in the
should be a
house.
good game,
What up, everybody?
Cheers.
We got 20 live in the house. The game should get kicked off in about 5 minutes here. And we'll get the game tracker pulled down behind us. Micah said, man, if you're going to get it, best time to this game doesn't matter for either. So take a week off and rest for the playoffs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And the fact that I'm happy that they're playing on a Saturday night, this game should have been on a Sunday night, I believe, or a Monday night. Uh-oh, I'm buffering.
Yeah.
What the heck? Hold on, folks. I know I'm buffering. Bear with me. I'm not showing live on the YouTube. Hold on. Let me refresh it. We're still here, folks. I know we're not live. I know it shows we're buffering. There we go. We're kind of glitching in and out. It'll get itself sorted out. Cheddar. I don't like the Eagle. I don't like the Eagles' music. I bet their football team just as bad.
Yeah, it's a rough city. It's a rough city, but we get it done most of the time.
There you go. Let me enable that. See if that helps.
At least we have a name compared to the Washington football team. So
yeah, the what the fucks.
yeah, right.
I mean, I had to go all. I went all game when we played the what the fucks. I would say, hey, they're just the Washington what the fucks, and people were like, don't disrespect them. I was like, hey, what the Redskins is not. I mean, you got to kind of mess with them. So
Yeah. I heard they were talking about the Washington Admirals is what was, because they got a bunch of submissions when they changed the name and stuff, and I heard something the other day about that they might change to the Washington Admirals. So we'll see.
We'll see. My audio sounds good.
Better than the Washington football team. I feel like anything's better than that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't change it to Washington team football, but yeah, that could have been that would have been too epic.
Yeah, it's like, who's your football team? Like, oh, the Washington team football. Oh, okay.
Golly, what
crazy time.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Like I said, they should be getting a new name soon. And thank you, Twister Art Lady, for sharing me out. I greatly appreciate that. Let's see here.
They should probably get rid of their owner, though, Dan Snyder.
Yeah, he's been there for ages.
I don't know if we have any Washington fans in the chat, but yeah, Dan Snyder. I think they might have a better season for him. Well, not season, but like a better franchise if they got rid of Dan Snyder. But I don't mind maybe.
Micah says Washington fucktards, WFT.
Yeah.
There you go. The kickoff should be here just momentarily. I'm trying to make sure because I show that I'm lagging quite a bit on my end. I'm just going to see what it looks like after this brief commercial. What up, everything spicy? Cheers to you, sir. Welcome in. Washington lost their name and now they have no game. There you go, Mr. J. Well said, sir.
And they've always had like great players and stuff. They just can never get it going for some reason. Like they've had some pretty heavy hitters back in the day. But
let me see if I can change some of this. Nope, I can't. Sorry, we're frozen, guys. I do see us buffering. I apologize. That is not me. It's just the YouTube stuff. But y'all can still hear us, which is good. The video feed will clear up here in just a minute. Every time I use OBS, it always does this. Yeah. Now, so y'all will be able to hear the game day audio on the radio. I will be putting that through the air, so you'll be able to hear it as well as my commentary. And it's kind of funny, the last couple games that I've done that for, I'm always like a second or two ahead of the radio audio, and I say something, and they come right behind and say the same thing. I'm like, what the hell? So it's kind of interesting. I can see us moving a little bit on the feed, so.
yeah.
Wow, this coconut, man, holy cow.
It's too much? Is it like too overpowering?
Yeah. The coconut is definitely overpowering for sure. And damage in.
Is it like super sweet?
It's more chocolatey with coconut. It's not very sweet. It's just it's like a German chocolate cake with a bunch of booze in it.
Oh, okay, nice.
I know damage in. I know I'm lagging bad. That's why I exited out of my Discord because of that reason. I know I'm lagging. On my end, we're not, but I see it on the YouTube end, and yes, we are. So it'll. No, I'm hoping I don't want to reset. There we go. And I think I see us rolling now, so I think we are good. Let me get him back up here. There he is. All right, I think we're good now. I think it is working. And John, are you muted? Yeah, you are muted. Okay, I can't. Okay, now I can. Am I spinning again?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Now it seems to be working. Going a little bit slow on the YouTubes. I can see it. It may be the Video Ninja that's messing this up. Because I've never tried it before, so I didn't know how it would work. It may be too much on my maybe too much on my CPU. Let's see here. Axe says we are ready to go to Mars, but still can't get good internet on Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Very true. Let me refresh that again. Who's y'all's backup running back? Who is that? Gainwell.
Yeah. Well, you see what just happened, right?
No, because my TV was buffering. Oh, I gotta refresh my TV. So I forgot it was. I missed it while I was resetting. I missed it while I was resetting. So I see. Yep, Philadelphia scored 6-0, going for the extra point. And let's see if they can make the extra point here. And the kick is up and good. I didn't see how they got the touchdown, so you may have to fill me in on that one.
Yeah.
7-0. Dang it. The ESPN tracker is so weird because it keeps going to like a video and not the actual staying where it's supposed to. There we go. So 7-0. Unfortunately, Eagles 9:41 left in the first. And I see I'm still glitchy a little bit, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, me too.
Try the speed test. Let's try that real quick.
Yeah, maybe it's too much for, like you were saying, too much for your computer.
Yeah, because I'm working off a laptop. It's not really it's not a desktop or anything. And I've never tried Video Ninja, so I don't know how much of the process this thing takes.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks good. $142 down, 33 up. It looks good. I mean, I don't know why it's glitchy.
Yep.
Just unless my video settings are a little bit high. I need to refresh this thing.
Okay.
How can I refresh this? Reload. There we go. Wow, it is buffering hella bad. Are you on? You're on my Discord, aren't you?
No, I don't have Discord.
You don't have it? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of another way I could get your video and audio up here, just like I was. And we could move it all over to StreamYard, but then it would shut down everything on here.
Oh, yeah.
Golly, it is spinning like a madman. I'm trying to adjust the settings on here. It may be... I'm not dropping any frames. Let's see what happens. Unknown Air says, slap that thumbs up. Let's go Eagles. Get a home run for the 3-point line. Oh, Steve, you're a trip, bro. You're a trip.
Yeah.
So Cowboys got the ball back after the touchdown. You still got Zeke, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, the usual suspects. You have Dalton Schultz, Blake Jarwin. Jarwin's first game back in a couple weeks, coming back from his injury. No Tyron Smith for the Cowboys. So we'll see what happens. And Cowboys get a flag on the first play of the series. False start. Backing them up already. Let's see here.
Fly, Eagles, fly. There you go. Daddy
No.
Dutch.
Daddy Dutch, is this where I say fly, eagle, fly? No. You get banned for that nonsense, Daddy Dutch. You get banned for stuff like that.
Come on down to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love.
I apologize. I'm
Richard
sorry.
Wright.
It is glitching. I apologize. I'm trying to fix that issue. Let's see. Try and get that fixed. There we go. It just takes a minute. Once I make an adjustment, it always takes a minute for it to set in. So Dak just hit a good play while I was fidgeting with the controls. Dak to CeeDee Lamb. Nope, that is Cedric Wilson on the right sideline for about 13. Nice over the head catch, just right over the shoulder. Jackson shotgun goes over to CeeDee Lamb on the left side. Gets the first down on the sideline, and the sideline trips him, and he gets about 14, 15 off the quick little out route. Goodness gracious, this is driving me crazy, this buffering. Let's see here. Second down and 2nd and 6 on the Philadelphia 36. So supposedly Kellen Moore had the offensive coordinator for the Cowboys had an interview with the Jaguars this week. So, wow, a little pitch to Zeke Elliott on the left side. He gets about 3 on the run, edging ever so close to his 1,000-yard season. So he was kept at bay for 40 yards last week. And I was like, man, you're Zeke Elliott. You should be running for at least 70 plus every game, almost. Unless you go up against just like a defensive juggernaut.
He's like a little Ewok.
That he is. So 3rd and 3 from the Philly 36. 36. Daxton shotgun. Oh, quick out to Cedric Wilson. It bounces off his hands, off of Eagles' helmet, and falls incomplete. What up, Mr. Cosmic? What up, Chris? How you doing, sir?
Cheers.
Oh,
I'm surprised they let those Cowboys fans in the Philly
Yeah,
stadium.
You know they sneak in sometimes. It's always like, hey, we're not gonna let Philadelphia fans in Dallas, but they're all like, hey, I'm a Cowboy fan. They come in the stadium, they're all dressed in Eagle gear. It's like, you always have that one or two. Oh wow, hits is that Cooper? Coop for about 13 and another Dallas Cowboy first down.
Yeah, we used to have a jail at the bottom of at the vet, the Eagles Stadium back in the day. There was a jail underneath the stadium where people, get arrested. They take you down in the jail in the vet.
Damn, that's great.
Crosser left to right across the formation and finds himself wide open at the end of it.
Straight I formation with Schultz at fullback. Now he moves up to the line of scrimmage. Two tight ends in the game. Clement is the tailback behind Prescott at the Eagle 20-yard line. And they'll give it to Corey Clement, and the former Eagle is right up the middle into the red zone, the Sherwin-Williams red zone, down to the 15-yard line. Sean Bradley, the linebacker from Temple, makes the stop.
Corey Clement, he's our backup behind Tony Pollard.
Zeke Elliott, who has checked himself back into the game, needing 85 for 1,000.
Pretty damn good backup to Tony Pollard.
Rushers this year.
It's a different game, isn't it?
That's the lowest total for 16 games.
Wow.
Since they started
Cedric Wilson wide open, walks it in for a Dallas Cowboy touchdown.
They don't really care about those 1,000-yard rushers.
2nd and 5.
Prescott
pumps it out in the left lane. Wilson's wide open at the 10, and he's going to walk the dog. Easy stroll in for Cedric Wilson. Touchdown, Dallas. The Miller Lite first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, maybe this game will get fun, Brad.
I like games
Philly
like
goes
this,
75 on their
It's just going to be
opening
wide
possession
open.
this game.
I mean, no
Cowboys
defense
say,
is all just going to be
I'll
just
see,
wide
and I'll
open.
match that as they go 75. Now comes, Brad, where I think most fans are watching a little more closely to this extra point than ordinarily because, as we know, Greg Zuerlein has missed 5 of these this season. And it's got to be in his head a little bit. I don't care how long you played, how long you've kicked.
Yeah, I mean, even though, like you were saying, we got our backup. It's still going to be a good
Extra
game.
point by Zuerlein.
All right.
Right
Extra point is up and
5:08 left in the first. We're tied at 7.
It'll be
Cowboys
a
Nation,
shootout,
it's a new football season, and that means it's time for all.
Oh, let me mute that. Where's Cowboys? So 7-7. So yeah, if y'all are just joining us, this is kind of like a not really a wash. It's just a bunch of players on both teams are out. So yeah, you're not gonna get a full on battle, but you're still gonna get a pretty good, aggressive game. So
kind of watching like a JV game. It's not varsity, but it's close.
yeah, you guys are way behind. What do you mean, spicy? No, the Cowboys just scored. It's like 5:08 in the first. Am I that?
Yeah, it's still great.
Can't be that far behind. I mean, I'm seeing a commercial right now for the NFL Wild Card Weekend. But I'm a little bit behind. Spicy. I keep buffering, so whenever I buffer, you may need to hit the live button on your phone or wherever you're watching on, because that'll make it sound like I'm way, way behind. So yeah, you just need to hit the live button on the stream, because I keep buffering every once in a while. Like right now, it doesn't even show that I updated my score, but I already have, so. Yeah, it's just because I'm buffering. There's a gel at Lincoln Financial as well, says Gary. I think Gary's up in the Philly area. Let me see here. Now, I swear, if I had a couple more of these beers, holy cow, I'd hate to see how I would walk around, probably stumbling everywhere.
Right.
They are strong.
That's a heavy hitter. 12%. Taking nothing to play with.
Like I said, if we're way behind, you may want to hit the live button because I do see where I am a little bit behind because we keep getting stuck. Note to self: I can't use Video Ninja on this again because it freezes my whole PC up. And that was a pick play for people who keep saying a pick play. I did just see the replay, and yes, it was a pick. Hey, no flag. It is what it is. And Cedric Wilson is doing the fly eagle fly after the touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 25 following the kickoff that went out of bounds. Gardner Minshew back to pass. He comes out of the pocket and he gets tackled for no gain, maybe behind the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 11 or 2nd and 10 at the worst, at the best. Yep. So 2nd and 10, so they gave him no gain on that. Just got back to the line of scrimmage. There we go. And wow, Jalen Rager, quick out to Jalen Rager on the right side. He loses a yard, so 3rd and 11. Or they give him out at the line of scrimmage. Excuse me. So Jalen Hurts has 784 rush yards. That is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So Gardner Minshew back in the shotgun formation. He's got 3 wide on the left and 2 up top with a tight end. Gardner Minshew gets flushed out of the pocket to the left, looking for wide receiver, and he overshoots his tight end. Out of bounds, 4th and 11. The Eagles punt. Eagles punt.
Yeah.
Ba-dum. Good old hangouts.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody who has shared me out. I appreciate it. I apologize that the video is a little bit shaky. Now I know what I can and cannot do with my computer. Yeah, 345. I'm showing 345 in the first. CD Lamb back to catch the punt. And wow, hits that sideline on the left side and gets about 7 and gets pushed out of bounds.
Oh man, trying to figure out what beer I need to crack next.
Debate on if I go get something to take a shot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh man.
Let's see.
I got some Jameson and Crown Apple up there. That's about it.
Oof. I got Jameson,
Yeah.
but that's for the Irish car bombs.
Oh, you don't do Jameson straight?
I do. I mean, it's rough, but I definitely do it.
Yeah.
I definitely do it.
What about you like Crown?
Oh yeah. I'll definitely drink some Crown, take shots of Crown, and all that good stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I got the apple. That one's pretty good. That's smooth.
Have you tried the Crown Peach?
I have, yeah. That one's good too.
Yep. And hello, Miss Maria Brooks. Good to see you.
I got the Crown Vanilla. Pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't tried the Crown Vanilla yet.
Have you had Crown Black?
I've not even seen that one.
Really?
What is it? What is that one? It's just like a more like a.
It's it's like a step up from the regular Crown Royal kind of thing. I think I haven't had it in a long time, but we've been getting it for a while.
And everything spicy. If you're just catching this, I apologize. Like I said, my video is buffering like crazy. I'm not sure Video Ninja was the right way to go on this. It's my first time to try it, so I did not know how it would work. I mean, granted, I'm glad I'm not doing this for a playoff game, because then I'd be really mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, eventually it'll pick up, but I know it's crap right now. And it is in a TV timeout, so that's why the game is not being talked about.
Yeah,
It's like I can see us, but we're like in a still position. Driving me nuts.
I don't know what the next beer is going to be. Probably maybe something light.
So 1st and 10 for the Dallas on the Dallas 43. Dak back to pass. He goes long and wide open. Amari Cooper down the left sideline for about 25. There we go. Now we're getting Cooper involved on the last game of the season. When he's been begging for the ball all season long. That's a big gainer. I figured, get another. I have a feeling the Cowboys will probably play the starters for the first half, and then it'll be the backup show.
Yeah, that's why I said go to half, and then it gets interesting. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, they're both playoff picks, so.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to injure their starters, all that kind of stuff. But
oh yeah, I mean, you guys got the Bucks. We'll have Arizona again at home. Whereas you saw, I mean, Cowboys and Arizona. Arizona just beat us, 2 weeks ago or a week ago?
Yep.
And I have a feeling they're going to be one of the top teams in the NFC to get to the playoff or get to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Gary said these backup cornerbacks for Philly are lost. Yep.
Yeah.
Holding on the offense. Back the Cowboys up a little bit. That sucks.
Put me in, coach. I'll be safety on the Eagles. Put me in for free safety.
There we go. So was it 2nd and a mile for the Cowboys? 2nd and 21 for the Cowboys. Wow, that penalty hurt them. Send Cedric Wilson in motion. You got 3 wide receivers up top. It's a quick shot to Dalton Schultz for about 6. 3rd and 11. Dak Prescott 7 for 8, 101 yards and a touchdown. Not too shabby for a first quarter. Dak back in the shotgun. Looks left, looks right, gets flushed out of the pocket, and he just gets rid of it out of bounds. Looking for Zeke Elliott on the left side and just overthrew him out of bounds. And looks like some of the linemen are getting into it here, as to be expected.
It's gotta be. You're in Philly.
It's a rival game. It's a divisional game. I mean, why not duke it out?
Exactly.
Got to have a little bit of fun.
Make it for sure. Make it entertaining.
So it looks like the Cowboys can go for a long field goal here and put the trust on the leg of Greg Zuerlein, which he's been back and forth all season long, so I don't know what to expect on this field goal attempt here. So 48-yarder. Should be easy. And it is right down the middle. So, ooh, right over the crossbar. It barely snuck over. So Cowboys 10, Eagles 7. 10.
Let me go get another beer real quick.
There you go.
Alright. And a nice little Humble Bumble.
Humble Bumble.
Seltzer. Yeah, it's a like a they call it a Buzz Seltzer. It's got coconut, pineapple, passion fruit, banana, mangosteen, clementine, goldenrod, honey, and lavender flowers. 5%. It's almost like a seltzer sour type. It's like the heavily fruited sours, but like seltzer wise. So it's
Well, I'm listening back on the stream. Right now on the stream, we're actually talking about the Crown flavors. That's how far back the stream is right now. That's why they keep saying, "Hey, you guys are way behind." Like, yes, we're keep buffering and keep freezing. So they're like, we're just not talking about the Crown. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll ever use Video Ninja again. This is really screwing up my stream. Very bad. Because like everybody's talking about Crown and taking shots now in the chat. That's what they hear. Dang it. I apologize, folks.
Oh,
I apologize. Phil says 10-7, and yeah, Phil, we're actually caught up on the TV. It's just the audio is way back because I keep freezing up on the YouTube side. So we're definitely caught up by the time I'm reading this, and you probably hear it.
Yeah.
So who do you got for Monday night, Alabama or Georgia, or could you not really care?
I kind of want to pull for Georgia because Alabama's always, they always win. Let's get Georgia.
That's true. And I'm tired of Nick Saban. Don't care for the guy. So, yeah, I'm definitely rooting for Georgia come Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Alabama's obviously the favorite. So.
Wow, Cowboys kicked it off, and the Eagles got a big return out to the 37. Big return. Devontae Smith and Gardner Minshew return to the field still. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even see that catch from Gardner. Dang it. Was it to Devonta Smith, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Dang it, I missed it. So first in. So I can't even really comment anymore because the chat is so, our video feed is so far behind. Because I'll be saying something and 5 minutes later they'll see it. They'll hear me say it. It kind of stinks.
Yeah.
Guys, just Minshew to Devonta Smith just over and over and over again. That's probably the only receiver he's really got after this. Worth a darn.
Yeah.
At this point.
So many people out.
What? They just compared Devonta Smith to Deshaun Jackson.
Yep.
Wow. I don't even think there's a comparison. in my personal opinion.
No. Yeah. I mean, Deshaun Jackson versus. Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot compare a Heisman Trophy winner to
That's
a,
a
a
starter that's not even been in the league that long.
yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good, but there's no way you can. I mean, Deshaun Jackson, come on now. It's like with Sean McCoy.
Yep. Whatever
He's
happened to
off
him?
doing.
Did he finally retire? I'm guessing, or is he still kind of bouncing
Yeah, he like.
around?
I think he like retired. There was. I think it was him that he like. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Somebody like retired for a day or something like that. One of the Eagles players. No, but LaShawn McCoy used to be. He used to be a beast. That was the old Chip Kelly days.
Mm-hmm. At least we're catching up a little bit. Gary said, "I think Devonta Smith is done for the night. Coach pulled him out." No, because I think by the time we're still talking about this and you hear it, he's still in. I saw him with a jacket on, so who knows?
Yeah.
My score hasn't even changed to 10-7 yet. Wow.
Nope.
I apologize, man. Typically, it does not go this bad, so it just happened to be. I guess whenever my system heard the word Eagles, my system decided to fail me and said, "Nope, we're not doing it."
They said, "Oh, you got an Eagles fan on your on your stream. We're gonna get all crazy.
Nope, we getting out of here.
Get him out of here. We're gonna cause a lot of issues."
Yeah. Since we're in a TV timeout, I'm gonna step away just real quick. I can still got my headphones. So I can still hear and everything. Give me a shot of something.
There you go. Crazy game. Crazy game. Already coming up around the second quarter. Fly, Eagles, fly. Should be a good game, though.
There we go.
You're back.
I was back a minute ago. Is it working?
Well, I saw someone said he's back, but I didn't hear anything or see you. It was lagging, I guess.
Oh, by the way,
Lagging on.
can you see it? Taking a little shot of Jameson. Golly, I'm so far behind. It's not working out the way I wanted it to. Cheers.
Cheers, man. You know, we're lagging.
Yeah, we're lagging really bad. Very bad. I may call it audible at halftime, and in the not in the stream. Well, not in the stream, but yeah, in the Video Ninja, because we're so far behind. And I think it's because of the Video Ninja. It's just too much for my my little laptop. And I don't know any other way to get you on, because if you're not on Discord or anything like that, I don't know any other way to get your video and audio back on.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just the start of the second quarter. I said if it stays bad like this, I may call an audible.
Yeah.
And I could possibly jump out of here, but then I wouldn't be able to hear you is the only thing, because I could just use my normal webcam and that may help out, but I don't know if that would even work.
Yeah.
Wow. Y'all go for a little screen pass and just gets blown up in the backfield. Let's see here. Well, my score just updated to 10-7, but we're still spinning like the Death Star.
Yeah.
Is it showing? Yeah, it's still showing we're in the first quarter, with a minute left in the first quarter on the YouTube side.
Oh, jeez.
Look, the Eagles going for the field goal to tie it up. There we go. Let me update that to... I hate giving Eagles points. It sucks.
Everyone does.
It just hurts. It just hurts.
Everyone does.
There we go.
Come on down to Philadelphia. We got great cheesesteaks, and we'll give you a hug.
Oh, you'll give the City of Brotherly Love, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was funny. So a few years ago, back in probably the early 2000s, I went to D.C. to go visit my nephew. And he's a big Washington fan and owns a bar there in the Adams Mark area. And, of course, everybody down there.
Morgan.
Adams Morgan, not Adams Mark, Adams Morgan. Everybody down there was wearing Redskin stuff. It's all Washington stuff. And here I am, like a sore thumb sticking out in my white Cowboys uniform. And everybody's like, what in the hell? I'm like, yep, I'm that one guy.
No. Well, the thing is, even around here, like, there's way more Dallas stuff than there is. There's a lot more Dallas fans than there are Washington fans, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Same when the Eagles come to Washington. Like, there's more Eagles fans than there are Washington fans. So.
Yep. I mean, and it's like, even when I lived in Florida, when I went to the Bucks and Cowboys games, there were more Cowboys fans there than there were Bucks fans. So.
Yeah.
I mean, Cowboy fans do travel, but in like Philadelphia, New York, Washington,
Pittsburgh's another one. Steelers.
Yeah.
A lot of Steelers fans.
Mm-hmm. Because even whenever the Steelers played the Super Bowl here a few years back, I mean, granted it was difficult because it was the Ice Bowl. There was a bunch of ice everywhere, so there weren't as many parties going on because of all the ice and the road conditions were bad. But still, when they showed the audio like all the stands, it was all yellow and black, all yellow and black against the Packers. I mean,
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got family on both sides. So I got Philly side, and then I got family on the Pittsburgh side too. So I got Steelers fans and then Eagles fans. Like my dad's actually a Steelers fan, and but yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Steelers fans are just as crazy as Eagle fans and Giant fans. Yeah, I mean maybe.
Oh wow, he actually took that out at the goal line. Holy smokes! Go boy, go! And he gets out to the 25, so didn't really do anything. Just like a touchback. He gets maybe a yard more than a normal. Wow, nice mullet. You see who I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. That's a sweet mullet.
It is pretty sweet.
I'd get a mullet like that.
Wow, it's second down. So I want to play the audio, but obviously you wouldn't be able to hear it. It would just be me and the headphones in the stream. But then since we're lagging so bad, it would be way ahead of everybody. So that's why I'm not playing the radio. Because I mean, right now the stream shows 30 seconds left in the third quarter, or in the first quarter rather.
Oh wow.
Yeah, way behind.
Yeah.
I said at half I may call the audible and just drop this completely and just finish off the second half. Just me and OBS, just so I can, just finish the game off. Yeah, because this Video Ninja is just destroying my my processor. So what is McCarthy bitching about? I completely missed that.
I think one of it. Yeah. I like how it says Monday Night Football. Can't even.
Oops. And Brian B., if you stick around long enough to hear this, go Cowboys and forget your Eagles. Brian B. Catfish is a big Eagles fan.
There you go. Fly, Eagles, fly. Come on down to Kensington Ave. We'll treat you right.
If I could get a hug from a Philly fan, hey, that would be awesome. But I don't think that would ever happen. Wow, Dak Prescott going long. It hits us. CeeDee Lamb catches it and still keeps on going. Heck of a catch. Nice. Wow, that was a great catch. He went up for that one. And it was behind him. He got hit about 4 or 5 times, and it still took another 2 or 3 to get him down. It's pretty impressive. So 1st and 10 on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we're so behind. So we're still in the first freaking quarter.
Yeah.
God, that was a great catch by CeeDee Lamb. They keep showing the replay, and it just looks better and better every time they show it. So are you able to see me at all, my video?
Not really, no.
No? Shit.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can... I don't know how I can get my video up there. See, because actually...
Are you talking about on the Ninja?
Yeah,
Yeah, you've been frozen for a while
on the
on my
Ninja.
side. Yeah.
Dang, yeah, this thing is tearing my stuff up. Shit. I'm so mad because I was really hoping this would go well, and now it's just irritating me.
Yeah, I haven't seen you kind of move in a long time.
Oh damn.
For a long time. Yeah. That's why I didn't know you were taking that shot of Jameson. I didn't even see that.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to disable everything, like even my ESPN's buffering. God, this thing is driving me nuts.
Yeah, it's overpowering the whole system.
Yeah. Gary says Lone Smith is trying to break Jackson's rookie record for receiving. Oh, that so see they're just now getting back to the whole Jackson and Devontae Smith. So yeah, that's how
Wow,
far
that
behind
was
we
a
are.
while. That was a while ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a way long time ago.
Mm-hmm. And I haven't even changed
Oh
my
man.
score to 10 yet on the stream. It's still showing I'm at.
Oh
We're
geez.
just entering the second quarter.
That's yeah. That I mean, might have to call an audible. I mean, I don't even know because we're already in the
Almost
second
half.
quarter. Like
Yeah, we're deep into the second
yeah,
quarter.
yeah. Maybe I think like 10, 11 minutes. I think in the second quarter, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. I hate to say,
Yeah, about
because I don't want to remove you from the stream, but the only way to
yeah.
keep the stream going is by shutting this down and
I mean,
getting
it's
my
cool,
normal
dude.
audio back
But,
or getting my normal video back on OBS. Because this
yeah,
system is
that's
just
fine, dude. I mean,
destroying my
we
computer.
we tried it out. You know,
Said it worked, not really.
be in the chat. Yeah, yeah, be in the chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, no worries, dude.
So,
Trial and error. You
cause
know.
I feel if I shut this down, like I said, if I shut this down, I have a feeling it'll work just fine. It's just this thing's eating up so much.
Yeah, yeah,
And it sucks because people are talking and they're we're saying stuff and they're responding like 5 minutes later. That's how far back it is, and it's just irritating as hell.
yeah. I mean, I can drop out and just hang out. We can still kind of watch it in a sense. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Because once I cut down the video Ninja, we'll all be on the
Yeah,
same page. We'll all be able to watch it live, and we'll all get live feed and everything.
yeah. So yeah, I'll hop off, man.
All
Cheers,
right, man.
man. Thanks for
I
having me.
appreciate it, and I thank you for trying it out. Next time we'll do
Yeah, no
something
worries.
different. We definitely will not use this again. Definitely
Yeah, for
not.
sure. All right, man.
All right, man.
Cheers,
Bye.
man. Go Eagles.
Go Cowboys. What you talking about, Willis? Later. All right, so. Let's see here. Hello, hello, hello. So, folks, y'all may have seen the audible. We did call the audible. Let me see if this kind of picks back up. Let's see here if I can get this to work real quick. Let's do a couple things. Hopefully this works. Let's see here. Hold on, Brian B. Hold on. My ESPN's buffering. This thing is driving me nuts.
Yeah, it's overpowering the whole system.
Yeah. Gary says Lone Smith is trying to break Jackson's rookie record for receiving. Oh, that. So see, they're just now getting back to the whole Jackson and Devontae Smith. So that's how far behind we are.
That was a while ago.
Yeah,
that was a way long time ago.
Mm-hmm. And I haven't even changed my score to 10 to 10 yet on the stream. It's still showing I'm at.
Oh, geez.
We're just entering the second quarter.
That's That I mean, on audible. I mean, I don't even know, because we're already in the
almost half.
Quarter. Like,
Yeah, we're deep into the second quarter.
Yeah. Second quarter, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. I hate to say, because I don't want to remove you from the stream, but the only way to keep the stream going is by shutting this down and getting my normal audio back or getting my normal video back on OBS. This system is just destroying my computer.
We tried it out.
It worked. Not really.
Be in the chat. Yeah. Be in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Trial and error.
I feel if I shut this down, like I said, if I shut this down, I have a feeling it'll work just fine. It's just this thing's eating up so much.
Yeah.
And it sucks because people are talking, and we're saying stuff, and they're responding like 5 minutes later. That's how far back it is. It's just irritating as hell.
Yeah, I mean, I can drop out. Just, hang out. We can still kind of watch it in a sense.
Yeah, because once I cut down the video ninja, we'll all be on the same page. We'll all be able to watch it live, and we'll all get live feed and everything.
Yeah, so I'll hop off, man. Cheers,
right,
man. Thanks for
I appreciate it, and I thank you for trying it out. Next time we'll do something different. We definitely will not use this again.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man.
All right, man.
Cheers,
Bye.
man. Go Eagles.
Go Cowboys. What are you talking about, Willis? Later. Alright, so I'm just trying to get this thing caught up here. I don't know how far I am behind. This is driving me crazy. And there's no way for me to shut it down. Alright, so I'm trying to get it to where you guys are on the same page I am. Last beer did leave because the Video Ninja was just not working. So I'm trying to get my system to where it will catch up. But I did just update my score. So let me see if this is finally starting to catch up here. I know it's been so laggy all night long. I don't know where I'm at. Get this to work real quick. So you have to let me know where I'm at. I know typically YouTube has a normal lag. I get it. Let's see kind of where I'm at here. It's not lagging as much now. I'm kind of watching what's going on. So that way y'all can see me in real live time. And thank you for catching the bot. I appreciate that. I'm still here, folks. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm still here. And I apologize, everybody. I know y'all can probably hear this. I apologize. Like I said, I used a different system that I'm not used to. OBS I'm used to using, but Video Ninja I'm not, and it really just jacked up my my CPU, my processor. So hopefully, I won't use that again, but hopefully I'm back on track and y'all are able to see me. I'm only a couple seconds ahead of you, or you're hoping a couple seconds behind just because of the normal lag on OBS and YouTube. So I'm hoping that's the case. I hope I didn't go back too far. I'm gonna check the What up, JV? I'm trying to get this to where it gets caught up now. I said, I apologize, everybody. Had some technical difficulties with a system I was trying to run, and I apologize. I'm trying to get it to get caught up where at least it's halftime and all that good stuff. It's like 3 minutes left before halftime. Go to StreamYard. No, I was using Video Ninja. Video Ninja, and it was just wow, destroying my processor. And it looks like the Eagles just scored a touchdown again, so 16-17 pending the extra point by Philly. There's a run by Gainwell in the right side of the end zone or that's Maxwell, sorry. Or is that Gainwell? Maxwell? Can't tell. Too many wells. Gainwell for 7-yard TD run for Philly. 16-17, pinning the extra point. It's much better now. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, I have the stream open over here, so I'm trying to get it to where it catches up. I don't want to be... I'm trying to wait until it changes because I did change the score. I don't see where it changed. There's the score change. Let me refresh. At least it's running now, which I'm happy about. I see myself moving, which I am happy about. And I do see where the Eagles did score, so... Blah. I hate giving the Eagles points. It sucks. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at on the stream here. Okay, so I think I'm starting to catch up a little bit, so that is good to know. So that is starting to catch up for the most part. I see where they scored, so. I'm always ahead of you by a minute or so. It's normal. Appreciate it, CB. But I'm glad I can actually see myself moving around on the camera now, which is good. Just trying to work out the kinks, get it to be back to normal. After the Philadelphia touchdown, the kickoff goes out of the back of the end zone for a Dallas touchback, and Cowboys will start 1st and 10 on their own 25. So I apologize to everybody for the lag issues. To Tony Lee Charles, I can't believe that I have to pay to watch the game. You don't have to pay nothing to watch the game. What are you talking about? You don't have to pay nothing here to watch the game, if that's what you're asking. Dak Prescott back to pass on first down, and he gets batted at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 on the 25. God, that buffered so bad. I'm so far behind. This sucks. Hand off to Zeke. Zeke hits the hole and turns on the burners for a big gainer out to the 47 of Philadelphia. Zeke wants that 1,000 yards. He only needed 85 coming into the game. He's probably getting close to that 85. He's probably at about 40 right now. So second half he needs a few, another 40 yards. But he's been putting some moves and getting some yards tonight. So he's really wanting that. He wants that 1,000 yards. And then they give it to Corey Clement, and he gets a few up the middle. Right, CB? It's America. You pay for everything. God, I'm still so far behind. Maxwell, sorry. Or is that Gainwell? Maxwell? Can't tell. Zeke is hurting. I've been a fan of the Cowboys and watched every single game with Roger Dodger was rocking it. Good old Roger. Roger Staubach. Heck yeah, Tony Lee. Love me some Roger Staubach. Good folk right there. Good folk. I do see me moving a little bit better. Hopefully my audio in the game will come back slowly but surely from the major lags. I'm hoping. I know this has been kind of a weird stream. Typically I don't have this much issue, and I apologize to everybody. But I do got me a nice little bottle of Jameson I'm drinking on tonight. Cheers. That's why I put those in car bombs. I don't drink them straight. Ooh-wee. Let me see if I can get something here. I'm going to shut down the game audio tracker real quick. See where I'm at real quick. And no, Bashful, I know you just said I missed it all. Nope, I didn't miss a thing. I saw it all. I saw it. Believe me, I seen it. Okay, so I think I'm starting to catch up a little bit. So that is good to know. So that is starting to catch up for the most part. I see where they scored. So. Oh, wow. First and goal, Cowboys on the 2-yard line. Dak Prescott back to pass. Amari Cooper in the end zone. But I'm glad I can actually see myself moving around on the camera now, which is good. Oh, he was out of bounds. Ah, out of bounds. Damn, that sucks. After the Philadelphia touchdown.
Well, if he got 1 foot in on this one.
He didn't really. You know, that's very much like the ball that he threw to Cooper at the end of the first half.
So again, second and goal from the 2-yard line. Dak Prescott.
Second and goal at the 2. They're going right to left. Prescott in the
Dalton Schultz, Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz.
Schultz, who's got it and walks in for the Cowboys touchdown, his 7th touchdown of the year.
Dalton Schultz for 6.
Just wide open over there on the right side. Dalton Schultz is.
23-17 pending the extra point.
For the Cowboys in this first half. 3 touchdowns and a field goal. 1:45 remaining in the first half. And Zerline for the extra point. And he missed the kick.
Well, at least he missed it right.
Freaking Zerline! Are you kidding me, Zerline?
View that as half
My gosh, Zerline, you suck. Get rid of Zerline. Jeez.
That's 6 missed PATs this year.
Wow,
He came into
6.
this thing
6.
combined
6. Jeez.
and extra points. He had missed 11 kicks, more than any kicker
Horrendous.
in the NFL.
Horrendous.
And he just missed another PAT.
Let me just tell you, you can't have this in the playoffs. You just simply can't have it. Now, what you can have is scoring every time you got the ball, and that's what Dallas has done. And that's what Dak Prescott was thinking about when they asked him one or two things he wanted to see from the offense tonight.
Yeah, just clean.
How
football.
drunk are y'all?
Ourselves in the foot or slowing ourselves down and
Micah, I'm just it's just me. I called the audible, so I got rid of Video Ninja. It was eating up my processor, bro. Eating up my processor. So I had to get rid of it.
Extremely sharp on offense in this first half. We know they're at the 4 seed.
But now it's just me.
Possibly get a 3. Really remotely get a
And what
2.
up, Mandy? How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Thank you for popping
We're
in.
going to go into this thing with some
Always good to
confidence.
see you.
Let's just let them all sit on those heated benches for the second half. What do you think?
Zerline with a short kickoff.
Yep.
They want him to return it. And Huntley's going to do that from about the 7. And they swarm him at about the 25-yard line, 26, close to a 20-yard return. My answer to your question is,
Well, answer it.
I think I'm going to let him actually play another series or two. I wasn't going to. But right now I think I'm going to let him play another series or two because the Cowboys have the ball to start the third quarter. But I got to fix the kicker problem, and I can't.
What are you talking about, Bashful?
Because Justin Tucker, I don't.
You ain't right. You ain't right.
You know. That's what I do love. Oh, we got to get a new kicker. Well, if there was one out there.
You know what Bill Parcells would say?
What would he say?
You can't go down to the Texaco and dial 1-800-KICKER. All right, here's a handoff inside, and it's Gainwell for 8 more. They have not done a good job of stopping the run tonight. And I would say, babe, that this is what the Eagles have been doing for the whole second half of the season, but not behind the second offensive line.
Yeah, Philadelphia, as we said, running team. Only team in the NFL that runs it more than they throw it.
Minshew on 2nd and 1, back to throw left. The receiver lost his footing, and the ball is dropped on the interception by Nashawn Wright, but there's also a flag right there.
They're pointing to Dallas. We'll see what it is.
Sooner or later, everyone points to Dallas.
Offside.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
All signs point to Dallas, including that penalty flag.
Yeah.
Hey, very quickly, so for the Cowboys to get to 2 seed, they need the Rams, Cardinals, and Buccaneers to lose. For them to get the 3 seed, they need the Rams and Cardinals to lose.
Not likely, but possible. Certainly possible. Eagles now are first down and 10 at their 41.
That didn't give you a headache, did it, Brad?
Did not me. I like that stuff.
There goes Minshew on the run, and he trips the freaking the yard line, trips him.
5-man rush, he escapes it. Minshew running left, slides with a 4-yard gain at the 45.
Man, I thought Gardner Minshew was a great pickup. The Cowboys were playing Jacksonville like that weekend when Minshew got traded. That maybe that was day of the game. 6th-round pick Philadelphia got him for, and I thought that was a heck of a pickup.
Second down, Minshew back, steps up. They can't get near him. Flags are down that could be holding. Then they knock him down after a 1-yard gain. This is holding Philadelphia, and that 1-yard gain's coming back, and it's going to be
offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. It'll be second down.
Only the second penalty on the Eagles. That's on Andre Dillard, their first-round pick 3 years ago. And so it's 2nd and 16 at the 35. Cowboys really want to stop them and not give up any more points. Dallas up by 6 and getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and if you do something here, i.e. a sack, use a timeout, get the ball back.
Minshew back, steps up, comes into the right flat. Did Lawrence get a hand on that ball?
Sure did.
Lawrence tipped that ball intended for Ward, and Lawrence gets a pass breakup, and it's 3rd and 16.
Yeah, so now, if I'm Philadelphia, Brad, I just run the ball here, force Dallas to take a timeout. Run it or throw a little screen, something that's going to keep the clock running, but you certainly don't want to have an incompletion. Give the Cowboys the ball back with 2 timeouts. I know there's not a lot of time.
Hey, Captain Excedrin, who are the Eagles playing next week?
They will play the Buccaneers most likely.
Okay, good. 3rd and 16. Minshew back. They're converging on him, and down he goes.
There's
Looks like
that
Lawrence
sack.
got that one.
There's that sack. The Cowboys do take a timeout immediately.
14-yard loss.
Wow.
Second sack of the night for Dallas.
The Cowboys are going to get this ball 20 seconds. Reasonable return, maybe at the 30, something like that, 35.
He ran a stunt with Gallimore, and Lawrence wound up carrying the guard right back into the pocket.
Well, that is the very definition of a collapsing pocket right there.
Yes,
there was nowhere for Gardner Minshew to go.
Well, that was the young man, Awosika, who just came off the practice squad playing right guard. And frankly, DeMarcus Lawrence needs to do that to that guy.
Abuse him?
Just like that. All right, so
31. They put some time back on the clock. 31 seconds up there now. They had it at 27.
Second punt for the Eagles. Lamb is the punt returner. Remember, Dallas, 1 timeout remaining.
They just don't get a hold here for Cowboys.
No kidding.
Move that thing back. Whoa,
Shank. Cypros shanked it off to the right. And it hits at the 43 and bounces backwards. Dallas is in great shape after a 21-yard punt.
Excuse me, that was nasty. I mean, it just went right off the side of his foot.
Aaron Sipos with the punt. So now, here's Dallas set up at the 43. They've got 1 timeout, 24 seconds.
I mean, you make 1 first down, you're kicking a field goal here.
I mean, are you trying to get greedy?
You'd like a touchdown, but I'm just saying you don't have far to go.
3 receivers right, 1 left. Snap to Prescott in the gun. Steps up. Wings it to the middle to Wilson. Down to the 20 and the 15. And they better hurry. How about that?
They take that last time out.
17 seconds, and they used it right there. Yeah, 28 more to Cedric Wilson, who now has 4 catches for 82 yards.
If I'm my memory serves me correct, Brad, Cedric Wilson will be a free agent at the end of this year.
Yeah, but he's one of the guys you better figure out a way not to let get away.
But everybody's talking about...
You can't sign him off.
No, but I mean, everybody's talking about Gallup. We're going to lose him. What if you lose both of them? I mean, Cedric Wilson, he's going to get some money. I mean, there's going to be some interest in him.
Oh, sure.
By other teams.
Oh, is this the game you want to play? you got on that side of the ball.
I'll play any game you want.
You got Schultz, Gallup, and Wilson right away who are out of contract.
All right, 17 seconds and 18 seconds. No timeouts.
At the 15-yard line. Be smart with the ball. Snap to Prescott. Well protected. Coming left. Caught. Tight end got out of bounds. At the 9.
There you go.
That was Blake Jarwin.
Sure was. Again, he's been out since the Minnesota game. Injured his hip
Is
in that
that
game.
how long it was?
Minnesota on Halloween night.
Wow, that's a long time.
So here we go, Brad. 13 seconds. We got no timeouts. Again, I'm for that timeout, by the way, that Mike McCarthy took. It was just too spread out. It was going to take too long of a completion. If that sounds a little crazy, but they had to get the clock stopped.
Empty gun. Elliott split wide left. Second down. Prescott throws it in the end zone. Through the hands of Jarwin, incomplete. A little rifle shot right to the post. He had a defender in front of him.
Did. We'll get a replay on it and see just exactly. He's on the right hash. Straight up that hash.
So close, so close.
Ooh, boy.
Did he get his hands on it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure
once
did.
upon a time with a little more rust.
Yep.
You want him to catch it, and he wants to catch it. 9 seconds left. They're going to take one more shot on 3rd and 4.
And this is one of those 9 seconds. Dak knows he can't take a sack. You come back. If you don't get what you like, you just throw it into the stands.
But that was a potential touchdown right there.
Yep.
Snap to Prescott, looking left, looking right. Throws it in the end zone for a touchdown. Schultz. He's got 8. That's pretty
Booyah!
By the way, he's got a contract.
No. Hey, we can't sign them all, Brad.
I thought someone just said that.
Touchdown, Cowboys Nation!
So his tight end buddy,
I'm going to say no.
Dalton Schultz, could have one.
I'm going to say
second. No. Okay. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there.
4 first-half touchdown passes for Prescott. 2 to Wilson, 2 to Schultz. 5 seconds left. Zerline extra point. This one's good. 30 to 17.
He didn't want to miss that one. Remember, Dak Prescott in the Washington game had 4 first-half touchdown passes. And you know what's funny, too? You go back to last week, and, hey, did Dak play his best? Did the offense play their best? No. But, I mean, he was 24-38. He had 3 touchdowns, and he didn't throw an interception. So, again, did he miss a couple? Yes, he missed a couple, but you walked away from it. And, you listened during the week and all that, and you thought he played about as bad a football game as a human could possibly have. And again, he was 24-38, a lot of dink and dunk, but he had 3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Tom Thumb scoring drive, 43 yards in 4 plays in 19 seconds after the shank punt by Sipos. Now, I might have just changed my mind about bringing the offense.
Well, the drive you just saw was the drive you wanted to see to start the second half. You don't need to see it now because you just saw it.
Yeah, I don't know how much more there is to prove. Got to keep everybody healthy for next week. Could be Saturday, Sunday, or Monday next week, but it will be at AT&T Stadium. Zerline's kickoff will go in the end zone for a touchback, and the Eagles probably will just take a knee.
You would think so. 30 first half points. How about that?
I mean, that's... So we're going to find out if Mike McCarthy was right.
Which was?
If you can run up some points on their backups, can you...
What up, Pigskin? How you doing, sir? What up, FBO? And go Cowboys!
Good about themselves. Offensively is
30 to 17. I freaking love it. I freaking love it.
On the offensive side, absolutely. A lot of players not playing for both teams. But neither team can do anything about that. Minshew does take a knee. Cowboys will have the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So far, so good in the regular season finale at halftime.
And yes, I'm well aware. My stream is so far behind right now. I'm trying to get it to catch up. It was lagging real bad with a system that I was using, and I'm hoping it catches up at halftime. I know if it kind of, I don't know how to speed it up to get it to catch up, but I don't know. I don't know. So hopefully after a few minutes of going well, hopefully it'll catch up a little bit. So I'm not, because typically I'm used to about a 6 or 7 second delay, not too bad. I can see myself on the computer, and I know that I'm a little bit behind because I'm just now leaving the screen, and that was about a minute ago. So it's caught up because last time it was like 5 to 7 minutes behind because of the system that I was using. But we shall see what happens. But I don't know of a way to get this to pick back up and get it to where it where it catches up. All I know is I cannot use Video Ninja because that just destroyed this entire stream. I tried, but I can't do it. So hopefully now that it's halftime, hopefully it'll kind of catch back up a little bit. I don't know how to do that, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. And Brian B., if you're still watching, how about them Cowboys, Brian B.? Yeah, I'm hoping it'll catch up. No, Bashful, you are not right about football. No, no, no. And Micah, if you know any way about getting this to kind of pick back up on YouTube where it's not so laggy, or since it's not so far behind, let me know. I know you know stuff like this. So Micah, if you know how to get this to where I'm not so far behind, let me know. Because obviously my video and audio is working much better now. I just don't know how to get it to where it picks up now. I'm going to kind of be quiet for a minute and see if this will kind of pick back up. It is halftime, so I'm hoping my stream will kind of get going again. And I apologize, everybody. But at halftime, the Cowboys lead 30-17 over them dadgum Eagles. Go Cowboys. I'm not going to show the stats right now just because I'm so far behind. If I see that it picks up, I'll show some stats. But I know I'm far behind, so don't really want to show stats at this point. But I do want to say thank you to all 32 people that are still here. I know it's been a little bit of a rough stream, but thank you all for being here. Yes, I am delayed. And CB, I'm about to shit. Holy shit. It's not even halftime yet on my computer. Or on the stream. Wow. I'm so far behind. Cool. I caught up. Thank you, Micah, for the tip. I see it now. So I see me live. I see me. Cool. Cool. I picked up. Awesome. I'm back, folks. Thank you, Micah, for the tip. I appreciate that. Now I know if something ever happens again, if I buffer again, I know how to do that. So I'm glad the stream didn't stop. It just freaking spun for a second. So appreciate that. Look at you being all smart and shit. Right, CB? Motherfucker, smart. Smart. All right, so Cowboys about to kick, or Eagles about to kick off to the Cowboys to start the second half. I do want to get the audio back now that I'm caught up, so bear with me 1 second.
Babe Ruth's home runs were ground rule doubles today.
I'll get that going here in a second. But cool, I'm glad my stream is caught back up now. Hell yeah. And on the kickoff, there's a flag. I don't know who it's on yet. Let's see. Yeah, there's like only like a 4-second delay or 3-second delay now. So yeah, I'm definitely caught up. Holding on the Cowboys on the kickoff. Wow, okay. Back them up half the distance to the goal line. First down. So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 12 to start the second half. Let me get the audio going.
Network.
What do you... This is the exclusive home of Dallas Cowboys football. KRLD FM and HD1, Dallas, Fort Worth. Let's go, Cowboys.
An Odyssey station.
Dallas right to left in the second half.
Oh, wow.
And we are all surprised, frankly.
It's a handoff to Zeke on the first play, and he gets about 7.
Elliott running hard across left tackle. Up
yeah,
to the
they're keeping
line.
Zeke in to try to get that 1,000. They really want to get him to that 1,000.
Warming up with Cooper Rush in a helmet. So we'll make an AT&T call to the sideline to Christy Scales to get to the bottom of this.
Well, hopefully this is a good long offensive series. Get a one and done here in the second half. But
there we go.
Yeah,
I'm caught up. Thank you,
put together a
all right,
good
so
drive here, and then
Dak under center.
watch.
They sent Amari Cooper in motion, and I do see all the starters back in there. Ooh,
I promise.
Elliott gets popped at the line of scrimmage and loses about 4 or 3.
Handoff Elliott. Oh,
he gets popped behind the line of scrimmage. Wow.
He got rocked backwards by the big man from Crowley, Milton Williams.
Yep.
Now,
yeah,
seriously,
I figured
I'm
Cowboys.
not sure why
I figured they're going to leave him in to get that 1,000 yards, but everybody's still in there though. Everybody.
Mike McCarthy wants to play him. That's what I say.
What up, Eisen?
Isaiah, talk about 100-yard games,
Leon.
talk about 60.
I apologize.
It's the first time.
But all the starters are still in the game. Dak is shotgun.
In the last 10 games.
Got Zeke to his left. Dak looks back. He gets pushed out of the pocket. He almost stumbles and falls.
Right,
he hits Zeke at the line of scrimmage, and he gets about 3, and it'll be fourth and inches. Fourth and inches.
Out to the left, throws it to Elliott, and he
fourth and
dives
inches.
Near but short of the yard to gain at the 21. All that moving around and jumping and diving and getting away. And
wow, Dak almost lost it. Dak almost lost about 6 or 7 yards on that play. He was bouncing off of guys left and right.
Coming into tonight's game, he needs 23 more from this point to get
yeah.
there.
So we're on a Zeke watch, folks. We're on a Zeke watch. Zeke needs 23 yards to get to 1,000 this year, so we need 23 yards from Zeke. So we're on a Zeke watch.
But here's Anger to punt it away for the first
what
time.
What up, Chase and Tell? How you doing, sir? Go Eagles. What the hell are you talking about?
Now watch out, this game
Cheers
can
to you,
tip back
Jason
the
Tail.
other way in a big hurry. Anger, they rushed the punt. Somehow he got it away. And
Wow.
Ward
He gets
catches
it
at
he
the
gets it out,
35,
and he gets
then a
absolutely
phenomenal
annihilated.
Tackle by Goodwin.
Good tackle.
Is spilling
Good tackle.
right now, and there's also a marker. 44-yard punt. Phenomenal play by Goodwin to keep a return.
Wow,
from
that's a
happening.
great tackle.
And that was
Yeah,
the
Gary.
penalty.
Thanks to Micah. Yeah. Shout out to Micah. If y'all don't know Micah's mix, definitely check him out. Great friend of mine. Very knowledgeable about OBS and computer games and all kinds of stuff. He has a couple different channels going right now, so definitely check out Micah's mix if you don't know. And Micah, feel free to drop your link in the chat if you want, or just type stud and your link will be dropped.
There under the age of what, 80? But I used to love the wacky races.
Okay, Ron, what do we got?
Yeah, what do we got, Ron?
There's a flag on the kick.
Illegal block in the back.
Eagles.
By the receiving team.
Yeah, back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up.
From the end of the kick. Philadelphia's ball, 1st and 10. Timeout on the field.
Tay Gowan, the cornerback.
Wow, that's a great tackle by Godwin.
With the third quarter just underway and Dallas leading 30-17.
That's for sure. Nope, no hashtag, Micah. No exclamation point. Just type stud. Nothing needed. There you go, folks. Definitely check out Micah. Great channel over there. Very knowledgeable about his technology stuff. Yes, I am an IT guy. I get it. I'm more security and stuff like that. I don't fix stuff like that, but appreciate you. And it is a TV timeout, so I don't have the game audio on for the commercials. We ain't going to win. Byron, if you're an Eagles fan, no, you're not going to win. If you're an Eagles fan, you're not. Because the Cowboys are going to win. And I need another beer, so I'll be right back, folks.
Time remaining in the third quarter.
Yo, let's go, Cowboy Nation.
The Cowboys.
Cowboy Nation.
In the first half, they had 4 touchdowns and a field goal. That's the first punt of the game for the Cowboys. First time they've given up the ball without scoring points.
So I'm guessing, Byron, you are an Eagles fan.
Minus some of their key people can hold the backup Eagles. Minshew will hand it off inside, and Neal is there with Gallimore and Van Der Esch to stop Gainwell after a short pickup.
I got to shit, my TV's caught
Philadelphia's
up.
going to go on the ball. A little sugar huddle there. Call things from the line. Oh, now they're going to huddle up. They changed their mind.
Hold on. There we go. Let's see if this works. All right, so 3rd and 2 for the Eagles. Minshew under center. Got Gainwell in the backfield. And looks like Minshew takes a quarterback sneak and may have gotten it. May have gotten it. What up, K-Dog? Cheers to you, K-Dog. What up, Nathan? How you doing, sir? Welcome in. So they... Oh, shit.
No.
My bad. I forgot to turn the audio on.
You don't have to go that far back.
K-Dog said, go Cowboys. Oh, wow. Hand off to Gainwell, and he gets about 12 on the run on the left side.
With a handoff to Huntley around the left
or Huntley,
side,
rather.
And they just can't figure that out. Huntley escaped for 12 up to the 47.
12 on the run.
I like that
Wow.
kid right there. he's got some quick.
Wow, he's fast. Huntley is quick. They just showed a replay of his legs. They're just going 100 miles like a damn hamster. Wow, that guy's fast. 4 rushes, 39 yards. The average is 9.8 a carry tonight. Damn, he's averaging almost a first down, give or take. That's fucking impressive.
Yep. Alabama guys just replace Alabama guys.
Meanwhile,
wow, another handoff to Huntley. He almost gets caught in the backfield, and he gets about 4 and gets tackled. Oh, almost have him in the backfield.
Coming around the right side, was tripped and ran away from that.
Yeah, it was Malik Hooker that he ran away from, and then
Malik Hooker just missed him on the edge rush.
Yeah,
Malik Hooker did an edge rush on him, tried to bring up a safety, and just missed it. Just missed him.
2nd and 6. I mean, they are again.
Wow.
They ran the ball well in the second half of the year behind really.
Yeah,
an
he is, Gary.
Offensive line.
Huntley's
None of them are
ripped.
playing tonight.
Doing damn
or
good.
Their runner or their
oh, another handoff, and he gets about 2. So
2nd and 6.
3rd and 4.
And Minshew will give it to Huntley again, and this time penetration made.
Maybe 3rd and 3.
Gain. That was Osa Odigizua.
All right, Brad,
Oka Odigizua. Say that name 5 times fast.
Not playing many of them, to be quite honest. Cowboys played their offensive guys.
We got 18 in the house. I appreciate y'all. Cheers.
Cowboys rushed for 160 yards in that game. Philadelphia had their lowest rush.
Appreciate that, K-Dog. You rock, sir.
64. If they
love you, brother.
Full strength now, that'd probably be.
So 3rd and 3. Minshew in the shotgun. Minshew gets flushed out the pocket. Goes there right. He's getting a taste. Tristan Hill's chasing him, and he lets it go out of bounds. 4th down. 4th and 3.
Chased by Tristan Hill. He's got him bottled up. He throws off his back foot incomplete, and throws it to the sideline. Good job by Tristan Hill. We're not seeing Randy Gregory at all.
Yeah, Tristan Hill was chasing Minshew like a madman.
We're also not seeing Philadelphia's punter.
No, you're not.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And maybe after that 21-yard punt right before the half, they don't want to
so
see
4th and 3, and Minshew and the offense are still on the field. So they're going for it. They're going for it, unless they're going to try to draw him off sides. But
surprise you that DeMarcus
Eagles are at the line of scrimmage. And they're going for it. Ball snapped. Minshew looks left. He looks right. He throws it just short of the first down marker, and he gets. Oh, he gets the first down and pushed out of bounds. He just got it. Dang it!
2 tackles missed, and a first down the right.
Dang it! Missed 2 tackles. 2.
11 yards.
Wow.
That was pretty nifty right there, wasn't it? I mean, he catches the ball, a little crosser.
Dang it, I cannot believe they missed all those tackles. Man, oh man, oh man.
Shakes a tackle from Van Der Esch and then scoots up the right sideline and gets it.
Neal had a shot at him, slipped off. Van Der Esch just missed the tackle, and it's 1st and 10.
Jeez. 1st and 10, it's another handoff to Huntley on the left side. Or no, that's Gainwell to the left side. Gets pushed out of bounds for about 2. And Huntley again. I can't remember his name. Whatever. Tomato, tomato. That 12% beer got me. I had that 12%er to start the game, and that thing got me. I'm all woozy and
Philadelphia, an interesting team in a sense. It started out 2-5, and of course, when that
still got 29 in the house watching. I appreciate y'all.
Everybody's on your new coach. Why did we hire that guy? So they're 2-5.
All right, 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. Minshew is in shotgun with the running back to the left. He throws the right side. It's a sliding catch by
2nd and 9.
Jalen Reagor.
Throws it right, nifty catch. Down to the 26
Or-
by Jalen Reagor.
Jalen Reagor, yeah.
Slides out of bounds with a 7-yard.
He's
gain,
about
short of the first down.
2 yards, about 2 yards short. Yep.
3rd down and 2.
Jalen Reagor, of course.
Come on, Cowboy defense. Let's go, defense.
Disappointment, and much like Chicago Bears fans, Brad, they drafted Mitch Trubisky, and then they get to watch Patrick Mahomes every week and say, we could have had that guy. Reagor was taken.
All right, 3rd and 2. Minshew in the shotgun. Looks like the offensive line jumped a little bit. No flag on the play. Gets the wide receiver at about. Gets pushed out of bounds after the marker. Dang it! First down, Eagles.
Easy first down for Reagor. It's Watkins 16, not 18.
See, Babe Laufenberg on the same problem I am. Can't remember the players' names. I don't feel so bad.
The 4-man rush just is not getting anywhere near Gardner Minshew.
Well, almost that same little crossing route that they hit him with on 4th down. Right over the ball, 2 yards over the ball, and then he comes up. Makes the first down again.
Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go, defense.
22. And have used up a good chunk of
Minshew back to throw off his back foot, and Eagles wide receiver dropped it in the end zone. Thank you. Incomplete. Y'all can't catch no footballs.
Let's see if it's 28 defense.
How did he drop that ball, though?
But there is a pass interference on the Cowboys in the end zone, so they'll probably spar at the 1-yard line.
Another failed experiment.
Boy, that one's been.
Dang it! Well, those pass interference are down to should be down to 1. Unless it. No, there is no pass interference. No pass interference. Oh, they are calling it.
They have been disappointments so far.
We're looking at it.
No foul. Yeah, no foul. Yeah, good call.
Offensive pass interference. Or defensive either, I guess.
And he dropped it. Went.
Anything from anybody?
Yeah, it looked like Whiteside might have pushed off just a little bit here at the end, but they picked up the flag, but he's got to catch that ball.
Yeah.
Christie.
Oh, yeah. Mike McCarthy is
So 2nd and 10. Minshew back to pass in. The running back drops it, and there's another flag on the play.
Snap to Minshew.
He's trying to hit Huntley in the flat.
Check down in the right flat, too hot, and a flag now. Makeup call.
Right over the running back's head, and there's another flag on the play. So I'm guessing this is probably going to go offensive pass interference. Back him up.
Almost. Well, the one obviously they threw it for the OPI. They talked about it and said, let's pick that up. I think this is OPI.
Pass interference, offense. Back him up.
See what Ron
Yeah, looks like, it's going to be against the offense.
Pass interference. Offense, number 19.
Wow, same guy.
It's always that guy.
It's always him.
Always that guy. That guy.
Nick
Sirianni was heard saying about Derek Barnett earlier in the year.
So 3rd and 10 for Philadelphia. Minshew in the shotgun formation on the Dallas 22. Minshew calls an audible at the line. What they got? Absolutely nothing. Watch this. It's going to be an absolute disaster. Watch this. Here we go. Minshew back to pass, and wide receiver drops the pass.
Minshew in the gun.
Incomplete.
Back to throw. Little screen left. That ball's dropped. Intended for Reagor. It hits the ground, and the kicking team will come out. What a messy finish.
Wow.
Good series by the Eagles.
Eagles look like dirt.
It beyond stalled. Stalling is where it just sort of gets into neutral. That one just got a little crazy.
I mean, that's still Jalen Reagor out there dropping these passes. So these aren't, yes, they pulled Devonta Smith. I get it. But you still got Jalen Reagor out there. And Arcega-Whiteside, they're not catching nothing. The kick is up by a 40-yard field goal. It is good. So
Elliott's kick from the right hash on the way. And good with 5:58 left in the third quarter. And the lead is down to 10. Dallas 30, Philadelphia 20. Dallas Cowboys football will continue in a moment.
Hey, Texas, the Ford F-Series is now American.
All right, TV commercial. I'll be right back. And so for the, I know I haven't shown any standings yet. Let me get to the stats. Get to the stats here. So Dak Prescott 17 for 22, 243, 4 touchdowns. Gardner Minshew's 15 for 26, 128 and a touch. Zeke Elliott 11 carries for 62. So remember, we're on the Zeke Elliott watch. So with Zeke Elliott, we need, let's see here. He came into the game with 915. And he's got 62. So he's just a few off. Not too much off, but he's getting there. Getting there. No. Yeah. Gainwell, Ash. Oh well.
41, almost half a quarter. Ended it with Elliott's field goal. And again, Babe Laufenberg, I don't think it was anything Dallas did.
And Nathan, yes, I do watch baseball. I am a Rangers fan. And there's been nothing to watch in baseball for a Rangers fan, so.
Yeah, then they kind of just self-destructed.
Just want to let you know, I've hung in there with you through the tech difficulties. I'm like rock and roll, here to stay safe. Thank you, Faye. I appreciate it. And thank you all for who all did stick around with me during the tech difficulties. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all rock.
You sure that's a good idea?
So Dak in the offense is back on the field. You got CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz, Dak. You got everybody in there. Leo Collins and number 39 for the Cowboys. Coyle. I'm not sure who that is. Coyle.
Oh, we lost Christie. Sorry about that.
Something Coyle.
That is the young safety, Tyler Coyle, just up from the practice squad today, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Whiteside should have been cut 2 years ago, and Rager is mediocre at best. Yeah.
Because you deserve.
I mean, I don't know. I think Rager's good. Rager's definitely good. And Mandy, if you're still watching, what up, Mandy? How are you? If you're not in your bedroom watching the game, we need you in your bedroom right now because the Cowboys need a touchdown or something. This score is getting a little bit too close, and there's still a lot of football left to play. Yeah. I don't know. And I like Ortega-Whiteside. I mean, he's not really thrown too much, but Whiteside's a solid player. Rager's a damn good solid player. Look where they both went to college. I mean, they have good, they have a good background before they came to the pros, so they're good. They may need to be on another team, though, but they're good. I do want to play a video that I've not played all night long. Oh, I'm going to play this. Where's it at? Go Cowboys. So, yeah, we are on Zeke watch, folks. He's about 20 more yards, 20-something more yards. Uh-oh, the game's back on here.
Rookie free agent safety Tyler Coyle
is
walking now.
All right, so first and 10 Dallas.
Into the dressing room. And so the
First and 10
Cowboys
Dallas on the
16-yard
line. Dak under center with Zeke in the backfield still. Zeke gets the handoff, and he gets about 4 or 5 on the
left. Little play
on the
fake,
carry.
and he gives it to Elliott, who pushes his way 4 yards up to the 20-yard line. I mean, I do think we are talking risk.
And I agree with that, Micah. Who wants to be tied with Romo in anything? Go above Romo. Romo is never my quarterback. And for true Cowboy fans, I apologize, but Romo is never my quarterback. I never cried like T.O. and said Romo is my quarterback. No. I grew up with Staubach and Aikman and all them folks. So I'm a freaking massive Aikman fan. Aikman, Irvin, Harper, Novacek, Moose Johnston, Tony Casillas, Nate Newton, Alvin Hart. I mean, all those guys. I'm a 90s Cowboy. I mean, I was born in 1980, so I had some of the 80s leading into the 90s, but I'm a massive 90s Cowboy fan.
Off he comes.
I mean,
and Dion
don't think he wants to come out at all, but
Dion's my boy. All right, so 3rd and 1. Dak is in the shotgun with Zeke to his left. It's a handoff to Zeke, and he gets the first down, and he gets about 4 more. So edging closer, edging closer.
And he'll give it to Elliott. He's got a first down.
Elliott's going to get that 1,000, and Dak's going to get that single lead in this game before they pull him. I agree with you, Micah, 100%. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, Gary. Dak is way better. Well, I will say Romo had a lot of yards and a lot of records because they were always behind trying to catch up. So a lot of that time was trash time. But I mean, he was good, but he was just never my quarterback. Like you're the next big thing after Aikman. I'm always going to be an Aikman guy myself.
Play action by Prescott. Pressure coming.
Wow. Play action to Zeke and way over his head. Way over his head.
Incomplete.
Funny thing is, pressure was coming off the right side, and that's where.
So 3rd and 7 on the Dallas 32.
So you put that big body in there.
That was dynasty. Hell yeah, it was.
And he just got run around there on that right side.
McGovern comes out.
Yeah, everything's spicy. I had to boot the Video Ninja. That thing was eating up my processor. So that kind of caught back up. So yeah.
10 at the Dallas 29. Wilson in motion to the right.
I hate to boot my friend Last Beer. I really was happy to have him up here, but Video Ninja was just not working with me.
Right. A lot of those 3-4.
So I typically do it through Discord. It doesn't eat so much of my stuff up, but Video Ninja was just not easy on my processor. All right, Dak under center on 3rd and 7. Nope, I'm sorry, shotgun. 3rd and 7. There's a flag on the play. He has Cedric Wilson for a big play down at the 30-yard or 31-yard line. Big play to Cedric Wilson. Big play to Cedric Wilson. Down at the 31-yard line. There's a flag on the play, folks. Flag on the play. Offsides against the Eagles. Yeah. Penalties declined. First down at the 31-yard line of Philadelphia. All right, so you give it to Zeke, let him get a few more yards, and then Dak throws it in the end zone for a touchdown and goes one ahead of Romo's record, and Dak will have the single-season touchdown record.
82
receiving yards.
Oh, he's up. Oh, he's over 100.
Zeke's over 100? Oh, Cedric Wilson. Cedric Wilson has 119.
Was it the Washington game
and 2
where
touchdowns.
He had a couple plays like that?
Fantasy points.
Free plays.
Yes.
Cadenced them offside.
So got 30 in the house watching. I appreciate y'all.
Eagle 31.
All right, so Dak under center, hands it off to Zeke, or hands off to Clement up the right side, and he gets about 3 and gets taken down.
Clement, the running back. Clement with the carry, coming right off a Schultz block. And he got about 3, almost 4 yards around the 26.
Give it to freaking Zeke, folks. Give it to Zeke. There you go. Get Zeke back. Get his 1,000 yards, Kellen. Come on. Get his 1,000 yards out
there. He's played his whole career for them, except for a brief span with the Giants in this offseason. but he was the guy that took the snap in the Super Bowl.
Dak under center with Zeke in the backfield. It's a handoff to Zeke right up the middle, and he gets about 5 on the tough run.
2nd and 6. Handoff Elliott. Starts right, comes left.
That's a tough run, but he got his 5.
5 of the 6. Well, he wants that 80-something, whatever it is. He's what did he need? 86?
He needed 86.
85 to get to 1,000.
Yeah, 85 to 1,000. He's at 83. He needs 2 more yards. 2 yards.
The 17-game schedule is 59.
So he needed 85. We're going to take a look. He needed 85.
It's going to get you 59 a game. You say, I need something better than that.
Where are we at here?
It's 3rd and 2.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at?
This might be 2-down territory. I'm not sure.
He's at 86.
Prescott under center. I left formation.
Dak with Zeke with another carry, and that put him over the 1,000.
The 20's got a first down.
That put him over his 1,000.
He needed 2 to get.
He's got 1,001 yards right now.
1,001. He does get into the Sherwin-Williams red zone, but
this is 4th career 1,000-yard season.
Unofficially,
but
officially, because we believe.
But if he loses yards, obviously those will go against him. But right now he's at 1,001. And Dak in the shotgun with Zeke to his left, hands it off to Zeke. He hits the right side, hits the edge, and he gets about 2 and gets pushed out of bounds. So add a few more yards. He's going forward and not backwards. So that's a good thing.
I thought he was going to lose his 1,000, Brad.
I know.
Yeah, he gives a hug to Mike McCarthy as it comes off the field, and I think he's done for the day. He really won that. He really won that 1,000. Now it's time for Dak to put it in the end zone with his arm and go ahead of Tony Romo. So come on, Dak, we're rooting for you. Touchdown throw. Dalton Schultz or CeeDee Lamb. Shotgun for Dak. He throws to Corey Clement on the right side and gets about 3 and is out of bounds. So 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7.
Bumped out of bounds at the 16. Gain of 3, 3rd and
So
6.
congratulations, Zeke Elliott, for hitting 1,000 yards.
You want to get Dalton Schultz his 3rd touchdown reception in the game, or do
But we need Dak to get a touchdown reception here.
Touchdown of the game.
I want to get Dak Prescott his 5th touchdown of the game. That's all I care about. I know which team is going to come after Dalton Schultz.
Which team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In terms of
this one, because he's had two touchdowns.
Dak back in shotgun. He throws it off to Corey Clement again, and he's pushed out of bounds about a yard short, half a yard short. So 4th and half a yard, 3rd and half a yard, 4th and half a yard. Wow, you get 7 seconds to think about it. Run it into the 4th quarter, get your unofficial timeout. No, go for it, go for it, go for it.
But the quarterback's not
go for it. All right, start of the 4th quarter, folks.
He was like a sprinter in his stance. And we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys trying to add to a 30-20 lead.
So Mandy, my good friend, she says, all I can say about Dak versus Romo, I had an absentee father, and the most disappointing man in my life was... Man... That's funny, Mandy. That is funny. Romo was a freaking... He would get you there, and then he would let you down. He had the whole fumble snap for the field goal to beat Seattle. That cost us. He never won more than... I mean, he got to a couple playoff games, but he just never got us to the promised land. I was like, dude. Like I said, he was good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was absolute garbage, but he just never got us to where we needed to be. And where we had the teams to do it, he just could not do it. So I don't know. Mike can fact check that one. I'm not sure. I don't want to mess with my computer, so I'm not touching anything. Here, I'll fact check it. Let's see. Well, I'm hoping they actually go for this 4th in the yard. I really hope they go for it. What is the most touchdowns Dak has thrown in a season? How many touchdowns has Dak Prescott thrown in a game in a single season? There you go. It says Dak Prescott had the most passing touchdowns in a game 6 times with 4. So yeah, he's never had 5. He's always had 4. Cowboys are going for it with Dak in the shotgun. Clement there. It's a handoff to Clement right up the gut for a first down. And the Cowboys 1st and goal. Go. They went for it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Dak. Throw one in the end zone for your 5th, buddy. Throw one in the end zone for your 5th.
Safety, and also, there's an Eagle player down now. And he is flat out on his face. And that is a defensive lineman. That might be Taron Jackson.
Just checked it. He has never thrown 5 in the game. Surprise. Yeah, so did I. Yep.
Oh,
never thrown 5.
Can you see it? Is it Milton Williams?
73.
Oh, they have 2 Williamses. It's Marvin Wilson. It's Marvin Wilson, another one of the players.
Let Dak throw it. Come on,
the
buddy.
Practice squad today, but we'd asked Christie.
Did 2 records last game of the season against the Eagles, or get 1,000 yards, and then
the Cowboys
for Zeke, and then get 6 for.
That Elliott had reached his 1,000 yards, and Christie will answer those questions when Dallas Cowboy football continues.
And I'll be right back. Booyah! And Mandy, you can't really see my my cooler. Hold on, you can see my cooler. It's not really lit, but you can see the Budweiser cooler. It's the cooler my friend Mandy got me for Christmas.
Marvin Wilson made his way back to the Eagles bench. So the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal from the 8. Christie, did they
cheers, folks.
Attend to Tyler Coyle?
They did. Actually, with
so 1st and goal for the Cowboys. Dak's in a shotgun with Clement to his left. Sends Cooper in motion from right to left. He's got 2 wide receivers on the right. Dak back to pass. He is Clement on the flat and a touchdown. Dak Prescott, 5 touchdowns. Congratulations, Dak. Touchdown.
Trots into the end zone. And And Corey Clement, I believe, is the 20th Cowboy to score a touchdown this year.
Cowboy Nation!
21 is the record, and last done by the New England Patriots. I believe it was the 07 Patriots, if I'm not mistaken, but 21 is the NFL record. And yeah, I think they're
nice. Hit Clement in the flat and just walked right on in. Zerline off the extra point. It's up, and surprisingly, he made it. So
5 touchdown passes for Prescott tonight.
That's a
for the extra point. He's made all but one of them.
Congratulations, Dak.
Made this one. 14:33 to play in the game, and the Cowboys are up 37-20.
So Dak Prescott has just set the record, right? for quarterback touchdowns
in a season for a Cowboy.
Yeah, 37 now to Tony Romo's 36 with an asterisk.
I appreciate it, Spicy. But yeah, looks like Dallas is going to walk away with this. I think now the star is going to come out of the game because Dak got his record, Zeke got his 1,000 yards. They're winning, so I think it's going to be Cooper Rush for the fourth quarter.
Since 1960.
Yeah, I think Dak. Yeah, Mike, I think Dak's definitely done. Absolutely.
Responsibly, tequila. 40% ABV, imported by Brown Forman, Louisville, Kentucky. Copyright 2021. Just a couple of quick numbers on Zeke Elliott. Since we
Cheers,
told you
folks.
He did get his 1,000 yards here
Oh,
tonight.
lid's on it.
He's had 160 rushing
Cheers,
yards
folks.
in 10 straight games. That's by far the longest of his career. Hasn't had a 100-yard rushing game, which he did not get tonight, since Week 5 against the New York Giants. And this
And Zeke only ended up with like 87, 88 yards. So Zeke didn't even get 1,000 yards, or didn't get 100 yards, but he still got it. He still got his 1,000 yards on the season, though. Zerline, the kickoff, they fielded at the 1-yard line. It's brought out and gets tackled at about the 30-yard line.
Short again, and it is the rookie, the young running back from Arlington, bringing it up across the 30-yard line. Jason Huntley, he's had a heck of a night. He was the 5th-round pick of Detroit 2 years ago.
Got 29 strong. What up, everybody? How about them Cowboys?
All right, Christy.
Brad and Babe, you each owe $5 down here on the sideline to offensive assistant Scott Tolzien and to special teams coordinator John Fossil. See, last week I had it where who was going to be the 20th Cowboy to score a touchdown.
So Micah and Mandy and whoever else is a Cowboys fan. So I heard on the radio today that Coach Fossil was interviewed about Greg Zuerlein and the way he's kicked this season. It's been kind of wish-washy. And they were saying that how Zuerlein had an injury coming into the season, didn't really get his off-season workouts in, and they trust him, and he'll find his sweet spot. I was like, you're going to say this coming into the last game of the season about a kicker who, in the playoffs, you know that most of these games go to a field goal to win a game or whatever. We need a true, honest leg. And you're saying you're going to line him up for a 45, 48, maybe a 50-yard field goal, and he's not going to win a game for you? It's freaking sad. So, I hope he's found the sweet spot. I mean, he's already missed an extra point tonight, so that already shows you that Zuerlein is inconsistent, and he's been inconsistent all season. So I'm a little concerned about Zuerlein going into the playoffs. If we need a 48-yard field goal, do you trust Zuerlein or do you go for it? Or you go for a first down?
Tony Romo twice.
Don Meredith 3 times.
I said 3 times.
Wow.
Now, if Prescott,
all right,
whatever that
and
3rd and 4 for the Eagles.
Wow, Cowboys defense is still just on the hunt. Cowboy defense on the hunt.
I think Basham got that sack, but Armstrong was the one who pushed the pocket back into him.
Christy.
Well, I don't think Dak's going to get the chance to set the record because we've got Cooper Rush doing the warm-up tosses down here, and Dak's wearing the warm stocking cap instead of a helmet. So.
Yeah, but we saw that before.
So are we all saying Romo never had 5 touchdowns either, or did he just tie Dak or Romo? So I keep saying the names backwards.
And Armstrong also have.
How many did Romo have in a game? 5 or 4?
Cedric Wilson back for the return. One area the Cowboys have been poor.
Bernie, what up, girl? How are you? Just a quick drive by here to show support and say, hey, yo, touchdown. What up, Bernie?
At the Dallas 48. And Siposs walks off holding his head.
Diana, what is up, girl? Welcome in. Good to always see you. I'm sick of him. His short kicks are suicide. Yes, they are, Diana. I agree 100%. Like I said, in the playoffs, say you're in Green Bay or you're not in a dome, and it's a 66-yard field goal, 67, 68, and you're outside and there's a little bit of wind. Do you trust him, or do you tell Dak, hey, Dak and Zeke, hey, suck it up, get your ass out there and give me a first down. I'm saying you're going to put Dak and Zeke out there and say, give me a first down. You're both $1 million men. Give me a damn first down. Eagles punters try. Yeah. He's about as reliable as a frat boy DD on 50 Cent Picture Night. Oh, shit, that's funny, Mandy. That is hilarious. No more. Romo had 36 touchdowns in a season and 34, which was a Cowboys record. Dak now has 37, which is the new record. Well, hell yeah. And Dak never had thrown 5 touchdowns in a game, and he just did that for the 37th TD of the season. Hell yeah. But how many touchdowns in a game did Romo throw? Did he throw 5 or more? I don't know if I ever caught that one.
Ready, set, snap. Dak Prescott here. Football is taking over, and snacks are top of mind. Thanks to Favorite Delivery, you can get your game day goods from 7-Eleven and Strong.
Great news. There's a quick way.
Jeez. Keep playing commercials. A very funny thing. They tried to blame the holder.
Light, the only beer of the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, now with Dallas up 37,
Yeah, Romo also only had 5. Okay, okay. Thank you, Micah. I didn't know if he had 6 or not, so. Or if he only had 4. So Cooper Rush is now the new quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, and pretty much the entire offensive line is all replaced. You still have Cedric Wilson out there, and you have
Jeremy Sprinkles, the tight end. They've changed.
Yeah, you have Tucker and Wilson in there. Yeah, this is all second teamers now for the Cowboys. Cooper Rush is a 2017 undrafted free agent out of Central Michigan. He's attempted 49 career passes. And he's actually won a game for the Cowboys.
We've got changes, Brad, is what we have.
Yeah, it's the only constant is change, babe.
Which is a Cowboy record, too. He also has that tied. The record for a game is 5 for the Cowboys. That could have gotten 6. But yeah, absolutely, Micah. Yep, I agree with that. Wow, big run for Clement. Dallas Cowboy first down. Hell yeah, Corey Clement.
From right up here in the Philadelphia area.
Running all over his hometown team. Big run for Corey Clement.
Back of my mind, can't take the opportunity for granted. If you can do your 111 and go out there,
and this is Corey Clement talking.
I have trust in you, so I'm very fortunate to even be a part of it. So when my keeps getting called upon, I make sure I'm ready. But it will be pretty cool to be able to use all 3 of us.
The handoff to Clement, he gets hit behind the line of scrimmage and loses about 2 after that big run.
From the 13, Wilson in motion to the left. Rush hands it to Clement. Puts his head down and loses 2 yards.
Yeah, that wasn't as much fun as that last carry.
No.
And in Chasing Tell Outdoors, if you're still in the house, you would know who Cooper Rush is, because Cooper Rush beat the Minnesota Vikings when we did the watch along. So you know who Cooper Rush is.
Nobody got hurt, right? So pretty much move on.
He was 24 for 40 on that game.
We live in a fan base that is never happy.
Cooper Rush to Jeremy Sprinkle. So 3rd and 1 at about the 4-yard line.
Sprinkle down across the 5 to the 4. Sprinkle could be
Jeremy Sprinkle.
I was going to say Noah Brown is out there. He doesn't have a touchdown.
And it looks as though I see
Sprinkle was my guy.
The score has changed. Another Dallas Cowboy touchdown. Let's see who it is.
Ito Smith has entered the game for Clement, so my money's on Ito here.
Ito Smith on the hard run up the middle for a touchdown. Ito Smith. He is a he's a pickup. I would just say touchdown Cowboys, so I don't have an Ito Smith.
And Cowboy fans all across the Metroplex spent their Saturday night saying, I beg pardon, who?
That's great. Well, Dan Quinn knew a little bit about him.
Strong run, by the way, for Ito Smith.
Wow. Yeah, Ito Smith was picked up.
Again, not so much. Collected from Tolzien. That was a strong run from Ito Smith.
He was picked up off the waiver wire a couple months ago.
He just came in for Clement.
Zerline hits the extra point.
Right.
44.
21 just ties the record, and that is 21 different players. Yeah.
Zerline's extra point up. Good. Tom Thumb scoring drive, 52 yards, 5 plays in 2:28. It's Dallas 44, Philadelphia 20. Dallas
44 to 20. Woo! Yeah, like I said, I knew this was going to be kind of like a weird game. I didn't expect Dak and Zeke to go as long as they did, but I think that once they saw Dak kind of on the edge of getting 5 touchdowns, they kept him in. I think Zeke was going to stay in that game because he knew he only needed 85 yards, 86 to go beyond 1,000. So you knew he was going to get a heavy dose of runs. He got his 1,000 yards tonight. Dak got his 5 touchdowns, which tied a Cowboys record. He also got his 37th touchdown, 37th touchdown of the season, which is a Cowboys record for a season. So Dak just set a single season record with 37 touchdowns tonight. And he also tied a record with 5 touchdown throws. So I didn't expect them to do what they did, but they did. The Eagles, I know Jalen Hurts, I know, their running back, a couple wide receivers, their defensive guys, their cornerbacks. I know they're missing a lot of people as well. I knew this was going to kind of be an odd game, but it was good to see Cooper get in the mix at the very beginning of the game. I didn't see him much at the middle of the game, whatever, but Cooper did have a few catches. I was very concerned about that because Cooper was starting to kind of lose connection with Dak, so it was good to see Cooper get a few. Wilson got a few yards. Cedric Wilson's over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Dalton Schultz has a couple touchdowns and about 50 or 60 yards. So it's and what concerns me is obviously last week you didn't see this. You saw it against Washington, but yet you didn't see it, you didn't see it the next game. So you didn't get to see it against Arizona. So it's one of those things that it's hit or miss. I mean, yes, they have the players to do what they do, but they don't do it on a consistent basis. And that's what I'm concerned about in the playoffs is when they go to the playoffs, are they going to have that, hey, we are the Cowboys, we're going to do what we do, or are they going to lay a freaking egg? No one freaking knows, and it drives. I think it drives every Cowboys fan crazy, not knowing what Cowboys version you're gonna get. I do have a few new living with Lily. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. And Tuna, what is up, Tuna? How you doing? Fishy, how you doing? I don't want to say sir or man because I have no idea, but I'm going toward the sir, but I can't say the sir.
Smith, the running back. He's got a nickname. It's not Ito.
Ito is his nickname. His real name is Ramirez.
Twisted, go Cowboys.
I
know you watching, Twisted. I know you watching.
With a very famous judge, and when, as a baby, they thought that he looks like
Lance
Judge Ito.
That's
They've been known as
trial.
Ito since.
Oh, interception, Leighton Vander Esch. Leighton Vander Esch with the tip drill interception.
Four-man rush.
Leighton Vander Esch.
Vander Esch on a deflection. Went right through the receiver's arms.
Nice. No, the defensive guys go in the end zone and start taking their pictures, but interception Cowboys, Leighton Vander Esch.
What if Vander Esch takes that in for the score?
And it's, by the way,
what up, Oji-san? Ahoy to you, sir. What up, Shock? How you doing, Shock? What up, buddy? Does this game get any better? Interception! Yeah.
Just a little high pass.
Gawani, but you did. Oh.
off the receiver's hands. And
Goin, did you say hi earlier? I may have missed you earlier.
I will take that.
I had some technical difficulties earlier. So interception, and Cowboys got the ball back. It is 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Goggles. Goggles is in the game. Yeah. Javon Hardy is in the game for the Cowboys. If y'all didn't watch, Hard Knocks on HBO, definitely go back. It's on YouTube. People streamed it. Hard Knocks Dallas Cowboys. There's a guy named Javon Hardy, and they highlighted him on a couple episodes. And he wears like the Eric Dickerson goggles, and they call him Goggles. He's actually in the game right now. This is freaking cool. This is freaking cool.
When did it happen?
Javon Hardy. Hell yeah, Goggles.
2006. Oh, 2006. Call this.
Hell yeah.
Right, and I'll give you your answer.
Second down.
It's a handoff to Javon Hardy. He slips. Oh, he loses a big game. He loses a big. Yeah, lost a lot of yards there.
Give the ball to Hardy, stops, and then is driven backwards. He tried to reverse field, and as he tried to reverse field, he was driven backward by the blitzing.
Yep, we call him Goggles, Tuna. Goggles.
Could not do anything about Andre Chachere, the safety.
You ready for your answer?
Yep.
That was Terrell Owens and Jason.
Holy cow. Jaquan Hardy is in the game. It looks like he just took a long run. 3rd and 6 on the Eagles 23. It's a handoff to Jaquan Hardy. Hits the middle. He gets his first NFL touchdown. Goggles. Goggles. Yes. Goggles. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Jaquan Hardy. Hell yes. Hell yes.
How happy are you for that little guy?
That is so cool.
Oh,
that is so cool.
What a movie put on down there.
Heck yeah.
That's where he's from.
In Ohio.
And what a run. What a play.
Nice
now the
run.
Cowboys have set, I believe, an NFL record.
Wow.
22 different players have scored. And somewhere down the road, Brad, you're going to ask me that trivia question. Who was the 22nd player to set the record? And I'm going to rattle my brain for Jaquan Hardy.
Well, they've hung half 100 on him.
Did y'all hear that? That was a record. Record for touchdowns a season. That's a record.
And the Cowboys lead the Eagles 51-20.
Jaquan Hardy, Goggles.
Well,
Hell yeah.
The Cowboys sideline, there were several personnel folks who were well aware that the record was in reach to have a 22nd player for the Cowboys score a touchdown. It ended up being Jaquan Hardy, but yes, they definitely knew. And as soon as Jaquan Hardy broke through and crossed the plane, we were down here slapping high fives. So having a lot of fun down here with that.
Cowboy Nation! Yeah, this is so cool.
Tonight,
There's been
Corey Clement, Ito Smith, and Jaquan Hardy would all have rushing touchdowns. Would you have asked me how many of those Bloody Marys I had at lunch?
No, I would have said, you got to take
Dave Laufenberg's a trip.
You wouldn't come. We invited you.
Oh, that's great. Okay, let me give you a quick read here. The Salvation Army exists to meet human need wherever.
Oh, I love me some Dave Laufenberg.
The Salvation Army.
He's a trip.
The most good. All right, so I have a buddy up here who lives in Philly. We went for coffee, a late coffee. Anyway, we're walking along. We cannot find a coffee place. He lives here.
Eagles getting spanked. Yes, they are too.
There's pizza here.
Twisted.
Every other
Do
store
we
is a
want
pizza
the
place.
Rams or the
I've never
Cards?
seen
I think the
a town
Cards.
that can support
We've
more
seen this
pizza
before. We
places
can
than
get
this
some
one.
revenge.
Have
And Micah,
pizza
if we get the
pizza.
Cardinals,
I said, can
it's
you
another
just
home game.
Grind that up.
It will be a home game. So it would be a home game against the Rams or the Cardinals. I would rather see the Cardinals just because we've already seen the Cardinals and we know what they can do, and they're not as strong as. We could have beaten the Cardinals at home if we would have played our Cowboys game. And now that you have Zeke, you have Pollard, you have Clement, you have Ito Smith, and you have Jaquan Hardy now. You have a four-headed monster. Yeah. Bring on the Cardinals. I dare them.
8.5 to play. Minshew will hand off. Huntley coming to the left. He is bottled up. Great job by Armstrong of maintaining the edge until Neville Gallimore.
So the Cowboys' last Super Bowl appearance was 1995.
The game has swung finally the way that it frankly needed to swing for a team that has serious aspirations.
Yeah, Mikey. Yeah, we have home anyway, so it's either home against the Rams or home against Arizona. I would rather face Arizona because just think, if we have the Rams,
that's true.
They have Stafford, who's a homegrown guy, Lake Collins. You have Cooper Kupp. You have
what got Van Der Esch so fired up? All of a sudden he's playing like an All-Pro.
Beckham,
interception comes
Odell
in,
Beckham Jr. Their tight end is good. Their running backs are good. Their defense is good. They just got all. They just got all. They got Von Miller. They have Aaron Donald.
He said, then the one guy says, "Oh, you're leaving."
If we're gonna get past the first round,
I'm looking at Van Der Esch,
and I'm sorry, Cowboys fans, I have to say this. If we want to get past the first round and actually face the Rams, we need to play Arizona. If we play the Rams, I don't think it's going to be a good day. I just don't. I don't have a good feeling about that. I have a better feeling about the Cardinals than the Rams.
Running to his right,
let me know what you think, Cowboy fans.
Boy, just short.
Well, that's a hell of a job by Rager. Sorry, it's not Rager. It's Quez
So
Watkins.
Diana Paul, I'm going to read your message here. Stinking TV announcers were completely on the Eagles bandwagon. Dumbasses. It's hard making up since things about the Dallas Cowboys awkward back. And Diana, this is why I pipe in the radio of the Dallas Cowboys because
the expectations they have.
They're Cowboy homers. The TV people. Nobody likes the Cowboys. Cowboys are America's team, but Cowboys are the most hated team.
Kansas City beat Denver.
Am I wrong? Am I right?
Denver gave Kansas City.
If you're a Cowboys fan, you're there, but there's more haters than there are. A lot of people hate the Cowboys because they don't believe that the America's team moniker should have been put on them. So there's a lot of Cowboy haters out there. I am proud to call myself a Cowboy Nation fan.
In the AFC, they need
Stephen A. Smith
to lose.
You stick it up your ass.
If Tennessee
we won.
does lose, Kansas City's in the one spot again for I believe.
There's a lot of freaking Cowboy haters out there.
But Brad, what do you think the odds of
and TV announcers are one of them?
Tennessee getting beat by Houston tomorrow.
Not good. But you know, if they had lost, they could have fallen all the way to fourth if all the right things happened tomorrow.
Yeah, they played
not much better than a Cowboys win, especially over the Eagles. Damn right, Mandy.
You know, if they don't blow a 31-point lead in 7 minutes. Then they are going to have the luxury.
I wish last year could have been up here with me.
Sunday. I mean, home late.
He would have been probably pissed off, but
not
pissed off. We would have kind of bantered back and forth, but I really wish that would have worked.
It's too early until the noon game ends.
I just know what I can't do, what my laptop is not capable of doing.
They had to get ready.
So I'll work on that.
And they hated it.
And we'll get that fixed. But
when they get back,
this has been a good game for the Cowboys. They set a few records tonight. Some unlikely heroes got some touchdowns. Dak got 5 touchdown passes thrown. Zeke hit his 1,000 yards rushing for the season, fourth of his career. So I mean, it's been a good game for the Cowboys. They hung up half 100. I mean, 51 points. They hung up half 100 on the Eagles.
I've never been to Vegas.
I did not expect this. Whenever I saw that the away team was favored by 5.5 to begin this game, I would not have put a bet on this game. The Cowboys were favored by 5.5. The over/under.
6.5 minutes left.
The over/under.
Right at their own 37, and
the over/under was 46, and the fact that the Cowboys put up 51. So. Yeah, the over/under is 46.5, and Dallas was 6-point favorites at the beginning of the game. Holy crap!
Coyle is back in the game for the Cowboys after he went out and got an IV.
Cramps.
You talked about starters and Van Der Esch being the only one in, but these guys, Gallimore is a starter, and he's been in, and Tristan Hill, very much a rotation guy, and Dorrance Armstrong.
I do want to say I apologize about the technical difficulties earlier. Thank y'all for everybody who stuck with me through the entire stream.
Second down and 4.
Love you guys very much. I definitely appreciate it.
A little wobbler down the left side, and it goes incomplete because of the pressure from Armstrong.
I'm going to read some of these last messages here.
We're emptying his wallet tonight. I don't know if he knows it.
He doesn't even know where he is.
All right.
Do we want the... Oh, you already read that. Yeah, I want the cards. CB said, well, it's been a fun Cowboy night. 51 Eagles, hold your heads up in shame.
A pretty good player. You want him back.
Let's see here.
If you can keep...
Wish I didn't miss anything. Anytime the Eagles lose, it's good. There you go, FBO.
We're already the next.
There you go,
I want to
FBO.
straight on the next game.
Yeah. Minshew in the gun, 3rd and 3 at his 44.
And
They'll let Gainwell run with it on the left side, and
if y'all don't know, Mandy is one of my hometown friends. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's a diehard Cowboys fan, diehard Mavericks fan.
The Cowboys will host that wild card game next
I don't
week
think
at
she does not have a
Stadium.
channel.
We don't know the day. But
so you don't have to worry about
if it is
checking her out. But she's a great friend of mine.
That game coming back. Of course, they beat the Cowboys, and they were a depleted team coming into AT&T a week ago.
So 1st and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Minshew still under center.
Whether that would
it's
be
a
good
sweep left to the running back, and he gets about a yard.
First down, Minshew out of the gun, hands it off again, coming to the left side, Huntley. And the Arlington Martin product is strung wide by Coyle and Golston. And he didn't get anything. He got a lot of running and a lot of knocking down and punishment for 1 yard.
You know, we mentioned Coyle leaving earlier, cramped up, got an IV. How do you cramp up in 24-degree weather? I mean, when it's 100 degrees.
It took about 4 minutes and 55 seconds.
You know,
Like I said, I always go to the very end. I never cut these games short. I always go to the very end. I'm very happy. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. And y'all can even see, even if I made my here, I'll just show you.
Inside handoff.
I even had my blue lights on for the night. I had both my blue lights on for the night. You just can't see them in the camera. But yeah, I got both my blues.
I don't want to cast aspersions, but he may be more heavily muscled than you.
Whoa.
Big Cowboys fan.
You're not casting aspersions on him.
Well, that would be one way that he.
My new hat for the night.
In this weather, and not you.
I will never cramp up. Never. No, very quickly, Des Bryant, you know, you remember he'd cramp up about 4
it's a
plays
quick pass.
in.
Oh, nice tackle.
Right.
Nice tackle.
3rd and 7.
Who is that?
Little pressure.
Wow.
Floats it out.
Hell of a
Ball
tackle.
is caught, and a terrific tackle in the open field.
Wow.
Terrific tackle
Great
is made
tackle.
by Kelvin Joseph.
Holy cow,
that was a nifty play on Greg Ward.
Texas Gamer Chick, what is up, girl? How are you?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. He's going to need a training camp and all that, and
most of which he missed.
Yeah, I mean,
with injury,
he kind of got behind the
Razor
eight ball
bound.
this year.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Reasons, and I
ain't
think when
scared.
he goes in and gets that full training camp, and it'll be interesting
I'm
to
not
watch.
scared.
No doubt about it. They drafted him in the 2nd round, so.
I don't know if anybody's doing any after parties. I don't know who's streaming right now. I haven't even looked at my phone.
Snap back to Minshew, throws it left, easy first down at the 40.
If y'all know anybody who's streaming right now that's doing a panel or having fun, whatever, let me know. Throw in the chat, let me know who's streaming.
The running back who was
I don't know if there's an after party for this, but we got about 3 minutes left, and I'll kind of go over some stats for a minute.
Talked before the game. You talked to Mike McCarthy.
If anybody's live right now or whatever,
Christie had the owner before the game about what this game and how to play it. It's all going to go out the window when they kick off next week.
That's right.
Against whoever. We're not going to be going back saying, "Hey, well, I think." But they're fun to talk about while they're happening.
First down, Minshew with a handoff to the left side.
Diana.
Not much of a gain.
I like your last sentence. Your last sentence is priceless. I love it. I absolutely love
Huntley. We've got Dallas up 51-20.
That is
2.5 minutes left in the game.
Doesn't this game just look like a game where you...
Good night. Go on. Thanks for stopping by, sir.
You know what?
They're ready. They're ready.
Can we end this thing with 2:25
in the stands, I would say this is a night where you wish you'd driven because everybody's left. There'll be no traffic after the game.
It's an inside handoff, and it gets about 3.
2nd and 10.
At this point, I'm going to let the audio play for the radio. Go do the commentary. Then do the commentary. I do want to chat with everybody and have fun with the chat. So say what y'all want in the chat. I am focused now on y'all.
Casino and Resort
What up, John Ross? Cheers to you, sir.
51-20.
Let me take a look now that my computer's looking. Let me, I don't want no advertising on my stream. And Mandy, you rock for that. That's freaking awesome. Let's see. Is anybody live? We can go raid. Oh, there's a couple people live tonight. Holy shit. Holy cow. I'm not suggesting y'all go look for it, but there's quite a few folks live, so. My buddy Cheddar's live. I'll probably drop Cheddar's channel here in a minute. Let me do this. Yeah, my buddy Cheddar is live. Let's see. How can I do this? Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to do a Cheddar raid, or a Lone Star raid on my buddy Cheddar. Let me get my stuff pulled up. We got 40 in the house. What is up, all 40 of y'all? Have a good night, Spicy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. I apologize that the stream went all wonky earlier, but I'm glad you came back and hung out and stuck through it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. We're going to do a raid real quick. Why is that not working? There it goes. Let's go raid my buddy real quick. I just put the hashtag in the chat, and I'm waiting for my shit to catch up to drop the link. Oh, my stream is... Hold on. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh, Minshew sacked. Oh shit, I didn't play the audio. Hey.
It does not count as an official sack.
There we go. I do want to go raid my friend. I just threw the link in the chat.
And it's 51.
See if it'll freaking work.
26.
For an error attending to Neville Gallimore.
I don't like that.
On the Cowboys bench there, and he's getting a little too much attention for my taste.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's, one trainer will come over, take a look, you're okay, I'm good, but he got some attention. Christy?
You throw this in
Yeah,
the
he's
chat
got he's got 5 people around him, including defensive line coach Adam Dirty.
So we're gonna go to that link that I just threw up there and put Lone
Actually,
Star.
I'm not sure which body part they're checking
Lone Star
on
Go
yet, guys.
Cowboys raid over there.
Player. And they used
I'll look at
everybody
the audio.
they had.
Hold on.
Mike McCarthy said he wanted all 48 players to play, and there wasn't. And they didn't play Gregory very much, and they didn't play Lawrence very much after that first half. I don't think Lawrence been on the field in this half. But now Gallimore.
Whenever I ask him
would
to
be a
go
guy
to
I
the
would
store,
protect.
I'll say,
But,
would you?
he's a young
Well, I
guy.
really don't want to.
Yeah, if y'all want to drop the...
really need
you don't got
it.
90 guys over there.
Need to go.
We're going to
And
do a
then
raid
he
real
tries
quick.
the fucking
I'll play the game
reverse
here in a minute.
psychology and go, well, you know that you want a coffee, so you could go get a coffee when you go on your way to the store.
Pay for it.
But throw this...
Here, where's your bank card
What
at?
swamp donkey?
Lone Star raid.
Fuck the Cowboy. Raid. Sorry, Lone Star. I didn't mean that.
Swamp Donkey.
But there's the hashtag and the link. Click on that link.
Package, dude.
Well, how do you know he's got a package at his brother's house?
Because I sent it, and it says it's there.
Yeah,
well, he's got
I have
receipt.
my pack.
Yep. Tracking.
What's up, Kimberly?
The packages I sent out this week all made it except.
Yes, I have my package, Dorito. I have my package.
Kimberly, thank you.
What up, Kimberly? What up, Peppers?
But yeah.
Everybody in Cheddar's chat. Here, chat.
And let me go back to the game real quick here. There we go. Whoops. We'll play this out to the very end.
Large man, dense human.
He was on the Cowboy Hour last week.
Cowboys are in victory formation, folks. Victory formation.
You know, I listen.
And I appreciate it. And Gallimore said he was aware that.
Booyah, says
Zach
Meta
Martin
Music.
called
Booyah.
He said he'd never heard that.
Hello, Miss Josie. Miss Betty Vaughn. Hello, hello.
And the time now is down to a minute 5.
Speaking of Zach
if y'all want to, that link that I just dropped, that's where we're going to go pretty much after this. If you want to go there and drop a Lone Star, Go Cowboys raid over there. You don't have to, but if you want to, it is there. The Cowboys are up in victory formation with Cooper Rush, Jaquan Hardy,
in NFL history.
and all the boys. Cowboys are going to take this victory 51-26 from the Philadelphia Eagles.
This year, any other.
More than likely, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to have to face the Buccaneers. Cowboys are more likely to be facing the Arizona Cardinals based on what happens this weekend.
Tick off the clock, and the teams both headed to more play
Good
this
night,
year.
Miss Mandy.
We'll come
Good to
out
see you.
Shake hands with one another in the middle of the field.
And I do want to say, let me turn
division
this down.
game, and the Cowboys are going to sweep.
And let me turn this off. Let me exit out of that so I can actually talk and see. Okay, so Cowboys win, like I said, 51-20. Or I didn't even update the score. Whatever. We won by a whole lot. So next week we'll start the playoffs. I'm looking forward to that. I will still continue to do Cowboy playoff games, even though they are nationally televised. I will be doing Cowboy playoff games. What up, Polar Bear? They must be playing the cheerleaders again. That they are, Polar Bear. Cowboys won, though. That was an absolute drumming. And no, I forgot to update my score, and I apologize. But to everybody in the chat, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Last Beer, for being here as well up on panel. I apologize that did not work out. I need to fix some things, but I'm glad that I'm glad that I got to try it and find out that it failed. It's just too much. But we will do this again for sure. And for the people who stuck through the technical difficulties, a special thank you to each and every single one of y'all. I know we were way behind, but thank y'all all so much for being here. I hope y'all have all had a great week. I'm gonna make my rounds on the YouTube. Go say what's up to a few people. But I love each and every single one of y'all. Y'all are my Cowboys Nation. Y'all are my friends. Y'all are my family. Whether you're a Cowboys fan or not, y'all are still here hanging out with me. So absolutely freaking love you guys. So with that being said, I'm back to end the stream here. And let me do something before I end this because I will jack it up. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. And Polar Bear, boo, 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 you. I know you hate the Cowboys too. Let's see here. Let me check something real quick. And there we go. All right, but I do want to say thank y'all to each and every single one of y'all. Y'all rock. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. So remember, think positive, fuck the negative, and be you. Love each and every single one of y'all. I'll catch y'all next time.